Smoke weed every day.
Like that shit, smoke that shit, pass that shit.
Smoke weed every day.
Like that shit, smoke that shit, pass that shit.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
He muted us.
There's some music.
There we go.
Turn it down a little bit.
It's the hold on, no, I know what it is. Damn, I rolled in. Oh, Titan rolled a 9. Woo!
Yeah, fuck. Nah, it's the damn, because with the Windows 11 update, what it did for fucking the audio things, I hadn't went over to the Facebook side or the podcast side and got all that shit in. God damn it. But it's all good though. We gonna stay fucking pulling up, y'all. Hey, Again, y'all, we are
What up, Titan?
all up in there. Yeah, that's what's up. Talk to the sippers, man. Do that damn thing.
I say, so look. There was like many.
That's messed up, Titan. You picked the same people I picked.
Look, bro, look about gamers, bro. What y'all feel about this right quick? It says a lot of public libraries are carrying video games as an attempt to get teenagers in there.
Smoke weed every day.
A lot of teenagers are going and more books are being checked out at a rate that exceeds what it was before they started putting games. So whoever said that nigga that play games don't read shit, we read, motherfucker. We read. I just want to say. Nah, but that's clean though.
Smoke
Like,
weed every
y'all have
day.
went to the library to go get y'all games back in the day?
I went to the library to get my dick sucked, let alone play some video games.
Wait, hold on. Look, swerve.
I don't like quiet.
Smoke that shit.
Heads, so I can't go to the library. 'Cause they-
Hey, you want me to be quiet in my house with my mama there too? No, we about to go to a motherfucking study session.
Look, they call alley cats for a
Like
reason.
that shit, smoke that shit. Pass that shit.
Hey,
You know what
sippers,
I
thank
mean?
y'all so much for those freaking shares. We will be getting to y'all shout outs and things once we slide over to the other side. Doing that damn thing, which we are actually about to do. I'm just getting mine in right now, and your boy seems pretty set. I just gotta do a quick approval here. And we are freaking good to go. So, hey, y'all know what time it is. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Let's get it.
Marcus, do it.
Sitting on his nuts.
I was gonna say,
Stop
being
being nuts.
that first year being a daddy, you know what that's like.
Boy.
Shit, hell yeah. all three of us do. You'll be next, motherfucker. Don't worry, you're next.
Like that shit, smoke that
I'll hold
shit.
your breath.
Pass that shit.
You do like me. Stick with condoms until you're like 27. Then start raw dogging everything.
Fuck that.
You see
Yeah,
that?
you got a burnt pizza.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
look, you interrupted
Frozen.
it. It's a perfect intro.
Titan, you gotta let us know what the question was there, bro. Hey, make sure y'all hit those like, heart reactions, and things, because damn it, it is time. Thank y'all for pulling up. It is the Drink the Kool-Aid podcast. I am the Kool-Aid man, Archie Red, in the building. And we got Kool-Aid fams in the building. We got motherfucking Flash. What's happening, brother? We also got motherfucking Billy Flexer in the building. What's happening, bro?
I like that one. Give me that one next time.
My man, whole left, right, ass.
Smoke
I said
weed
left,
every
right,
day.
ass cheek. Sat on the A button. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hold the button down and it just like when you playing country and shit. That's how my man Flexer came through in this bitch. And then, I say,
Like that shit, smoke that shit.
How you got it this
That
time?
shit.
oh shit! Okay. Hey y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. We got crazy shit to chop it up with y'all about today. But first we want to go ahead and give our shout out. Thank you to Anthony. Thank you to Rachel for coming up in there with the share. You know what I'm saying? We Kool-Aid crew, we already did our damn thing. We know what I'm saying. We don't need a shout out for ourselves doing the damn thing. But appreciate the love though. Crew doing what it do. Tori Lynn coming in with a share as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you have not hit that share button, go ahead and tap that. Even my man Matt pulled through and sipped some with us. We got a hell of a fucking show for y'all today. We have what the hell are people doing? Jumping things off. We have the losing side of the cartoon bracket coming up. We have is there a Wu-Tang RPG? Maybe?
It better not be for Xbox.
PlayStation now available on the Xbox.
Smoke weed every day.
Is social media ruining ethics and a whole lot more. But first off, you know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me, y'all. Fuck my manners. Flex, go ahead and jump us off, bruh. What in the hell are people doing? Now, go
Smoke
ahead
weed
and
every
pull it up one time
day.
and let us know. Soda Boy, I see you, man.
Appreciate that little soda boy. So now, I was going through my news feed today, and this one came like kind of recently. It came before the show, and I was like, "Oh no, I gotta bring it up to my guys real fast." So, this is the title of it: Child whose skeletal
Smoke
remains
weed every
were
day.
found in Houston apartment, killed by homicidal violence.
Wait, hold on. Wait, is this the? Wait, you talking about the one who was in his house for a year?
Yes.
Wait, that was how that was done? Was a
Yes. So
did you say suicidal or homicidal?
Homicidal.
Okay, see now that raises a
Like
lot
that
of questions
shit,
because
smoke
what
that
there a
shit,
15-year-old
has that shit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So yeah. So there was 4 siblings altogether. A 15-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 7-year-old. It was 3 of them.
Yeah, 15, 10, and 7, I believe.
A 9 and 7, and then the body of the child or whatnot. The 15-year-old was the one who called the cops or whatnot, like, hey, my brother's been dead in here, he let them all know what was going on or whatnot. But basically, for like a year now, this kid has been missing and nobody can find him or whatnot. But the mom, come to find out, what they're gathering from the evidence is they think that the mom or the boyfriend killed the child and the other one helped him cover it up. Who did what? They still trying to figure that out or whatnot, but that's the weird thing. So I'm just sitting here like, what the hell are people doing, man? Why are we killing our kids and hiding them? And then even on top of that, so like the kids, like they was in their own apartment. Like the parents hadn't been there in like God knows how long.
Yeah, like, I think
The school had tried. The neighbor had tried to interact with him. The school had tried to interact with him. All this shit right there. Never found the body. Never found out what was going on or whatnot. And I just like, what the hell, man? Just what the hell? I'm sorry. I done lost words. Just what the hell, man?
No, and I'm right there with you on that, dude, because I got the notification today about it, and I didn't finish reading everything. I only got like a real small piece of it. And the one thing that got me was that they had spoke to one of the neighbors, and she was like, yeah, I've been feeding, like giving them packaged food for like the past 6 months. And that she only saw like the mom maybe like a few times, and she would like have like some noodles or something like that and water, run it upstairs, and then go back down to the car and take the fuck off. So just
I actually got it right here.
Okay, it was weird. But while you do that though, my man Soda Boy dropped in and say, hey, going through a breakup, not taking it too hard though. It is what it is. Hey man,
sorry to hear that, man.
Sorry to hear that, man. It be like that, bro, sometimes, bro. But hey, you know we bounce back, man. But go ahead, Flexer. What's up, bro?
And so like the neighbor or whatnot was saying that she would give the 15-year-old food or whatnot, and he would go spread to everybody else or whatnot. But like she was even saying like she barely saw the mother. She said like the last time she had saw her or whatnot, like she had like came, dropped off noodles, drinks, and chips, and then that was it, and then just drove back off or whatnot. And it's just weird, just like you like evidently you still want to care for your kids, but at the same time it's like you don't give a fuck or whatnot because you and your boyfriend have moved off somewhere else or whatnot.
Yeah, more of the latter.
And then the sad part about it is they even said that the body wasn't even hidden. The body was in the apartment in plain sight. It was just sitting in the bedroom in the corner.
Oh, damn, they didn't have the common courtesy to put it in a deep freezer? So at least preserve the bodies to get a funeral?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why they just found the skeleton, because the corpse had already rotted away.
Oh, fuck!
How can you even live with that smell, bro?
But the smell would be so pungent.
And honestly, I want to know how that shit was about a year and not even neighbors or anybody.
Bro, sorry, yeah, what I'm saying.
Because bodies, man, Ricky J, appreciate the like. Isaiah, what you got, man?
Everybody shouldn't be parents, bro. Yeah.
That's facts.
That's just, yeah.
That's facts.
Somebody told me to be a parent, you should take a test like you take a driver's license test, because everything else you go get the test to go get a license for.
It better be a super thorough ass test, because motherfuckers be scheming on them shits too.
It just needs to be it just needs to be a common sense test that'll trick you. That'll get you to slip up and say some shit if you know what I'm saying, if you ain't on your shit.
Have Target do it. You know, Target asks a whole bunch of fucking questions.
Yeah, but they can't protect their own money. They damn sure ain't about to be able to.
No, fuck that. I still ain't get hired on. I can't lie to them.
Go ahead.
What's up? Yeah.
And just sort of wrap this up real fast. Last thing in the report was they said the apartment was in deplorable condition. There was no furniture, no bedding, no blankets. The carpet was dirty. There were roaches and flies in the apartment. And then even the 9-year-old had an injury to his jaw that had believed to be caused a few weeks ago, and the child actually needs surgery that the hospital is going to give it to him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kids was fucked up.
So when I hear about niggas say, "Oh, I got it out the mud," no, They got it.
Them niggas got it out the mud.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Go ahead and say put the parents on death row for some shit like that. Yeah, I said it. No, yeah, I said it.
Test them. All the shit that we can't test on animals, test their ass.
No, fuck that. Them parents need the needle. I said, yeah. No, them parents need the needle for that shit. Now, on to some more quick news that we have, y'all. So now with this whole new NVIDIA GeForce Now being put out that can run through the Microsoft browser and emulate, a lot of people are like, yo, now Xbox users can play PlayStation shit. How do y'all feel about that with the Microsoft Edge? Because I'm kind of torn between Microsoft Edge. Like, I like it to watch stuff, but that, like, I feel like it's gotten slower as time has went on. But I just feel it seems like as the months and months go by, that PlayStation exclusivity is just going out the window more and more as the months go by.
You saying when I get some money, I can play Spider-Man on my Xbox?
Yes.
Fuck do we need PlayStation for? And I don't say that because if y'all want to come with some endorsements later on, we taking them. But, hey, look, I'm just saying, like, hey, look, I go to them. I told you they got too much stuff to work on. They gonna span away from games soon. Watch, so Xbox gonna have it.
For sure. Okay. For sure. So, Kevin, as the PlayStation guy, how do you feel about that, bro?
Nah, fuck y'all. Stay the fuck over there. Leave our shit to ourselves. Nah. I don't give a fuck. Is it crossplay? Can y'all actually play with us? Or is it like an offline, I gotta illegally download it to play it? If that's what you're doing, hey, cool beans with you. You can have all that. But if you can actually play with me online and make a whole account on your Xbox,
most of the
fuck
time,
y'all eat a bag of dicks.
Like, most of the time when I see people have emulators and they be playing like Star Wars or the Old Republic or something like that, they can play online with everyone else. So yeah, we'll be able to play with you, fam.
What's
the point of me getting the Xbox then?
Because
you can't play our shit.
You can't play our shit.
And you don't get our shit for free.
You can play with me anyway, so what's the point?
Ladies and gentlemen, what this says is that PlayStation fanboys have no more excuses and nothing to do. Green run shit.
That green run shit.
Yep.
Throw up the X,
now,
motherfucker.
On to that, I got something, y'all. This was freaking hilarious. So much so that I had to make sure I typed it down in my notes, just like I did with that whack-ass Halloween movie, so I didn't forget my
Bro, you still hating on the Halloween movie. I don't understand how, but okay.
No, hold on. So, my daughter was telling me the story about how I had a hamster when she was born, right? And the hamster had hibernated, but it had hibernated like
and died
towards like the end of winter. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't moving like no nothing. And so like we thought it was dead, so we went. I buried it, right? And okay, so I buried it.
Remember, she came over and told us this story.
Yeah, well, the hamster ended up being alive because it just hibernated late. Okay. And then so and so out of nowhere, I don't know what prompted it, but I yelled. I yelled for some reason. I said, I have a dream. Like, I don't know why I yelled. I don't know what was the point and why I yelled it, but I yelled, I have a dream. Like, it just happened. And so I asked her, like, because I was just quizzing, just that on-the-spot parenting. You just try to see where your kid's at. And I asked her, I'm like, hey, so do you know, whose phrase is that? Whose phrase, you know what I'm saying? And who came up with the line, said the line, I have a dream. I asked her, do y'all know what she told me?
No.
LeBron James. I died laughing. Like, this was but no, and she got it after the fact, you know what I'm saying? But like at that point in time though, she was just like, man, like Martin Luther King Jr., like that's a lot of stuff to say. I was like, well, you can just say MLK. And she was like, okay, well, yeah, that's better. See, I can roll with MLK. I can rock with that. Just say these are her words. I'm not paraphrasing here. You know what I'm saying? But Martin Luther King saying the whole thing, Nah.
But bro, that's 2021. Dude, we can't even say what are you doing or what is WYD.
So what does that say about your parenting?
First of all, motherfucker, don't be trying to change the subject. We wasn't talking about that. Second of all, nah, fuck that. What does that? No, you know what? Nah, bump that. This ain't on me. No, this ain't on me.
No, man, I feel like I'm fighting the chat with this motherfucking Halloween movie you started.
I had her in the Plano school district. Damn it, I did my job.
Okay, hold on. A quick side note about the Halloween though.
I agree, it belongs in the trash. That shit was ass, grease, and butter.
So what's your opinion if you know what if it was setting up something? Because that's not the last Halloween movie. The last one comes out next year.
No, fuck that, because there was the first one, that was the middle one. If you doing sequels, you shouldn't drop the fucking bottom. I don't even give a fuck about the ending.
It's a 4-part movie. A 4-part movie. You got the original.
Fuck a 4-part movie. Fuck that. Now is a part where we gotta pause the music because Flexer, you know what time it is.
I'm gonna show him some love this week. This week only.
Oh, he must be fighting. No, you're fighting me this week.
Hold on, I'm about to say, it had to do with fantasy football?
I'm finna say, because if that's the case, I shouldn't even be here right now.
No. You know, it is fantasy football. Fantasy football has like drawn a line in the sand for me and a lot of y'all or whatnot. Tommy hasn't bothered me.
I'm about to fuck you up this week.
Tommy hasn't. You keep saying that. For some odd reason, I'm making my slow comeback.
Okay, but where's the effect? We ain't. You got.
Where is it though? He
That's the rest of the computer.
Nothing.
Thank you. Windows Update. I know. I haven't hit it yet.
Ew, Tommy Watson.
Bam, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. But hey, Soda Boy, as far as like, bro, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If you're talking about advice on a breakup and stuff like this is what.
Get on your grind.
This is what I would suggest. Stay occupied. You're gonna have to find something that, and it might sound cliche, you're gonna have to find something that's gonna keep you occupied, but not remind you of that.
Of her.
Yeah. You're gonna have to remove yourself from anything that reminds you of her. That's just what you.
And then the one of the best things I can tell anybody when you're going through a breakup. And because the only reason why I say this is because this is the one thing that held me back on a lot of breakups.
Okay.
Delete her. If you're done, be done. Get her off your Facebook, get off your Instagram, get off your Twitter, get off your TikTok, your Snapchat, delete her phone number. Because if you have any way to contact her, you will.
Yep. Real shit. Real shit.
And look, I'm gonna say, dive into your money, bro. Because the more you grind and the more successful and the better you get, they gonna come.
Yeah.
You gonna have your pick of the litter once you get on your shit. So there's absolutely no reason.
Focus on you, bro. Focus on you.
Too, bro. Hey, and that's the thing, like with all.
Focus on the streaming, bro. Now you have more time to stream.
Like our streamer, you know what I'm saying? Like ours, he say streaming and fuck the shit up. But Jaya, what's happening?
Don't drink.
Sippers, man, like our
he
sippers
gets up in a hole.
Our sippers do. They really do be covering us with like some real shit and stuff that they be going through and things. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that they feel comfortable bringing us that personal info, man.
Oh no. Speaking of personal info, so I was going through the some of our videos and whatnot. And I was going through the stream on Friday, I want to say.
Okay.
And I think it was Justin who put up in the chat. That's how I had to go poop. I clipped that shit instantly.
I did that shit. Archie ain't like that shit. He's like, hey man, TMI.
Yeah, bro.
But hey, Soda Boy, also, bro, like another thing, man, it's also realize that, bro, it's okay. Like one thing that I do is I'll sit back, I'll watch something, or I will like go to sleep and just realize and just. It's okay to think about the shit, bro. Just like when people pass away. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to have that grieving process.
Because it's the death of a relationship.
And roll with it and see. And that's what I love about podcasts and stuff like that. Because as men, that's one thing that's always hit us. We hadn't always had that place and that spot or people to talk to. Even when we had the people to talk to, shit was embarrassing, man. I don't let my homies feel like I'm no little bitch or something like that. It's not like
need
that.
that safe space.
Time has changed now, and I love that. Even before, like, let's honestly,
We
even
give it
outside
time
of
before we
podcast,
rag you.
Smoke weed every
even
day.
outside of podcast though, you know what I'm saying? I done talked to Phil about some real shit.
I was just gonna
done
break it
talked
up.
to Kev
I was
about
just
some
gonna break it
real
up.
shit. Kev has done it, you know what I'm saying? Isaiah, on Plenty Hill, we've been there and each other.
Yeah.
Shit has freaking happened. You
I
know
did
what I'm
it.
saying? So, like, that's just what
Dude,
it is,
don't
man.
ever let your masculinity or whatnot like hide. Like, hey, I'm hurt right now. I need somebody to talk to about this shit or whatnot. Man, talk to somebody. B. That goes back to even like our whole mental health talks.
Right.
Can you,
Just
like
be
you say, talk to
just
your
be
brothers, man.
careful who you give that information to, because as y'all know, you can't tell motherfuckers everything, because you know what I'm saying, you got some people who, you know what I'm saying, they try to use that shit against you, you know what I'm saying, and use it as like a stinging point. So it's more or less just watching who you can tell shit to. But hey, man, glad we could be there for you. We gonna go ahead and get through these quickies real quick. So we've also been talking about Nintendo. Remember how I've been talking like, hey, has Nintendo become like Rockstar? Well, I got some more updates on that. It's even more true now, because the Nintendo 64 emulator is live now. But people, they paid the $50, they're in there. They're having input lag issues, audio issues, the online part isn't set all the way. So again, this is, to me, Nintendo moving too fast before fixing what they need to fix from the get-go. So I'm just throwing that out to y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that, because that was
Okay, all right, look, quick question.
No, what you do to get them beads? What you do to get them beads? No.
You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes here I drink the Kool-Aid, and it ain't just me. There be times where we be ahead of the curve on shit that people been talking about, and I actually broke some news that I done seen you motherfuckers sharing links months after the fact type shit. You know what I'm saying? We keep you up on game. What's the flavor? What's up?
So quick, because you brought up emulators a lot, right? So tech people, are the emulators gonna hurt consoles? It won't kill it, I know, but like, will they end up eventually hurting consoles because they can basically take everything?
No.
Okay.
Because you
So-
can
Can't be alive.
Not just the online part, bro, but you can't duplicate that power and all those functions. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we may be able to emulate, you know what I'm saying, PlayStation, but I guarantee you we won't be able to do everything that a PlayStation can do on that thing. Like, it's just not happening.
I mean, what about so and the PC emulators don't change a thing as people are becoming more PC gaming?
But hold on, that's where Steam Decks come in, because that's the thing right there.
Hey,
Like
I want one of them hoes.
Change the game, because those Steam Decks are gonna be some real deals. Flexer, you had some, bro?
Are you bringing up that Vanguard news?
I don't have it down, but we can. Matter of fact, I tell you. Go ahead, slide.
Okay, so that's the main thing. The main reason why I'm bringing it up right now is because Isaiah saying, "Are you going to be able to do everything that the PlayStation does?" Or whatnot? And yes, that's true. No, we're not going to be able to do everything or whatnot, because emulators can only do so much.
Okay.
But like, it shows you how powerful the PS. I am finna vouch for a PS5 real fast.
Okay.
So back up off me. Back the fuck up off me. But Vanguard's already announced or whatnot that PS5 is gonna have features on that the Xbox just cannot handle or whatnot. And it's mainly it has to do with that dual shock controller that y'all have. And so
What?
I don't care if my trigger shakes.
all I'm saying is
It has a more powerful controller.
all I'm saying is that we're not going to be able to do everything the PlayStation does, but at the same time, I feel like PlayStation ain't going to be able to do everything that the Xbox does.
Wow. That sounds like a mad green hater.
I ain't hating or whatnot, but I just see, but like, all I'm saying is that when somebody says, why do we need this system, why we need that system or whatnot, it's like, hey, it's just like cars or whatnot. All cars drive y'all to A to B. What bells and whistles do you want with those cars?
Right.
That's all it is.
Right.
The same thing with game systems. It's gonna play. It's gonna get you A to B. What bells and whistles you want with your games?
That's how we feel, bro.
Just like
there you
that.
go.
So now, hey, I want to get another
Happy and
update,
we sinking
another update on the PlayStation Walmart warehouse and PlayStation 5. Number one, yes, it is true And number two, the reason why they admitted it. Walmart admitted it, y'all. They said because during this
Black
time
Friday.
last year, hold on, that kind of has something to do with it. Because this time last year, when the consoles had dropped and you had the holiday seasons, a lot of people took hits. You know what I'm saying? Which you kind of be like, how when people were buying stuff from Amazon and getting stuff sent to their house, yeah, but certain companies and avenues were taking hits, like Walmart. Yeah, their internet stuff, their stuff was selling, but in-store stuff, you know what I'm saying? Not everything sold. Well, they say they're trying to capitalize on this holiday season. And that's the reason for doing it. And
sounds like some Walmart shit.
But number one, I was gonna ask y'all if y'all was gonna agree with it, but with Kevin already busting out with it and things like that, I think we can all agree. Number one, that sounds like some bullshit. Because if you got the shit on deck, let's be real, we all hustlers here. If you got the shit, know you can sell the shit. Why you waiting to get the fucking money?
Because holiday you can raise.
Because you know the price is gonna raise at a certain point in time. So if you got a shitload at a certain person time, they like bet them hoes at Black Friday, they cheaper. But if you hold them till after, that price go back up to about, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody got none. So now they can get about almost 1,000 a pop off the motherfucker.
I'm gonna let y'all go before I say something because I did.
Because hey, look,
no, that's fair. Flexer, what you got?
Raise the market.
Well, Isaiah
I
debunked.
got mine. I don't care.
I agree with Isaiah on a point because I was about to say something and then he debunked it. So I'm gonna give you that point right there. The whole thing that I'm against on that is, well, I ain't gonna say I'm against it because I can see why people would do it. Like they would say, this is shit I've just heard from like these companies before. They won't sell it now; they'll sell it later to get people in the store. If they're trying to get more in-store shoppers, then it's like, hey, if you're coming in to get your PS5, maybe we can get you to come in to buy more items too or whatnot. Increase that basket size or whatnot. I don't know if that's their way of thinking right now or what they're trying to do. Do you get what I'm saying, Kevin?
So they
think niggas is grocery shopping while trying to buy a PS5?
Dude, people think that shit, B.
Okay, no, actually, look, marketing class right quick.
And I see what Isaiah is you saying as far as, hey, you can raise the price back up. But you know what kills that right off the rip?
What?
That's been done because scalpers been doing that the whole damn time anyway. So why you
but they won't be selling it at scalper's price, and you get a receipt to return.
Boom.
You don't get no receipt when you buy with a scalper.
It's gonna be more than what it's supposed to be, but less than the scalpers, right? To where people like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Damn, they gonna be like, damn, so I gotta go in the store. But like he said, a marketing scheme, bro. Think how many times you bought something while standing at the register just because it's in your face. So going in store, just like being there makes people like, well, shit, I'm finna buy this. I already got a basket. I might as well buy some other shit. So that's gonna make that Walmart specifically get more money around that time.
That shit.
Okay, for sure. That's a bit. Hey, Omar coming in with the like and the share. Pull up one time for the one time, man.
I've been here sipping, doing a thizzle. And last thing, so yes, Ring of Honor closing down today. I'm sure y'all have heard.
Another one?
If you haven't, Philly Flexer gonna go ahead and break it down for you.
What's Ring of Honor?
Okay, so Ring of Honor is another wrestling promotion. It's like the fourth, I hesitantly say that, fourth biggest wrestling promotion in the U.S. Hesitantly say that or whatnot because MLW is creeping
That's what
up
I'm saying.
there.
Like probably like it has the credentials.
The name value, it has the credentials of the number 4, but it's really like number 6.
Yeah, but like, it's
oh damn! Why they do so poorly?
Go ahead, Flexer. Go ahead.
Well, number 1, they didn't change their philosophy on how they was wrestling. A lot of people have moved on from that purist style of let's just try to make it very technical, very wrestling eccentric. Like you gotta have some flashy shit up in there, and they try to move away from that. That's one thing. Number 2, they don't have the star power that they used to. They used to have Cody in the Bucks. They had Kenny Omega dropping through. They had the New Japan contract, which they had New Japan stars coming in and whatnot, doing all this here. Who has all that now? AEW or whatnot. So their cross promotion powers have dwindled. They're not getting the rookies that they used to get or whatnot because a lot of these rookies now are either getting signed up by NXT or they're going to Impact or they're going to AEW. Once again,
and MLW, because
or MLW.
That's where they people getting their stars from is from MLW. So,
So it's but so what they're doing is, I'm sorry to cut you off. I was saying, actually, go ahead and ask your question.
I was just gonna say, are they like completely just selling their shit and they done, or are they going to be a part of something?
No, they're shutting down until April of next year.
Okay.
Anybody whose contract is still up, they're gonna pay them out. But everybody's contract is if you're up before December, they're gonna let you go. So they're not re-signing anybody's contracts or anything like that.
Hold on, Ricky J. Hold on, bro. You gotta get Roman Reigns nuts off your chin, bro. Because first of all, no one cares about new. First of all, that first part is what got me more than anything. New Japan is killing AEW, WWE, and everything. Fuck what you're talking about still, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Is New Japan is it sub?
That's me. That's
in the public opinion though, New Japan is falling off.
Yeah, in the public opinion, but I'm giving them. I'm saying in my opinion though, you know what I'm saying. New Japan is still doing.
I'm still thoroughly entertained.
Yeah.
What's your question, Kevin?
It kind of is. Bro.
Is it subbed or dubbed?
Both.
Watch both. You can watch both.
It's kind of funny to ask that about live action shit, but then again, I had to.
They have the Japanese feed and they have the English feed.
I was gonna say I had to think of it.
I should say it back. Not for all shows
Ninja Warrior though. Ninja Warrior is subbed and dubbed as well sometimes. So I can't be mad at you.
Ricky, I would tell you this: Roman Reigns has the best storyline going right now. But if you're talking about as far as wrestling, bro, I'm sorry. Okada is a better, you know what I'm saying, performer than Roman Reigns in the ring, bro. And there are plenty who I can go on the list on that, you know. But we ain't gonna get it out. I'll go ahead and let you know what I'm saying.
And all actuality or whatnot, I mean, I feel like Hangman Adam Page from AEW is having the best story right now. It's a story that's been going on for 5 years.
Yeah, with that too. Yeah, because I know his New Japan wise and before that, right?
Mm-hmm.
His, going back to where? Who were we just talking about?
Ring of Honor.
Bam. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, give them some names of some people who actually came from Ring of Honor that some of the motherfuckers like.
CM Punk, Daniel Bryan,
Weed every day.
Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Low Key, Christopher Daniels or whatnot. These are big the big indie names. Tyler Black. There you go. AKA Seth Rollins or whatnot. Ring of Honor.
Gargano, Adam Cole.
Ring of Honor, Ring of Honor is the Ring of Honor and PWG was the places in the independents where it's if you made it to here, your next stop is WWE. Because that's who they was I ain't gonna say they was their feeder systems, but it was just more or less
their D-League.
Once you got there, WWE started paying attention to you.
Hey, pull up one time. We got Perry and the Kool-Aid lady up in here pulling up some cups, dropping in some shares as well.
Showing love, appreciate that. Well, now it's time to go ahead and start getting into it, and we still got that cartoon bracket.
Like that shit,
so make
smoke
sure
that shit, pass that shit.
Formatted a little bit, but stay sipping because it's gonna be freaking lovely. Let's get those fucking cups up. Do the damn thing. So, did y'all hear? Now, man selling his console in Chicago, right, to two teenagers. Two teenagers try to rob said guy. Said guy does what? You got right. Boom! Pulled out that blinky and shot their ass. Of all places, it happened in freaking Chicago. But yeah, hey, motherfuckers out here ain't playing about their PS5. And
Smoke weed every day.
No, the whole
you get something like that over fucking GameCube and a PlayStation 2, especially if that's all they got in their crib.
Don't try to ride me if I'm strapped, motherfucker. You gonna get buzzed.
Dude, I'm just saying, everybody is getting strapped up nowadays. So I'm gonna tell you this. If you are meeting somebody, you finna buy some shit off of eBay, buy some shit off of whatever you're buying it from, OfferUp, whatever, and you're meeting somebody or whatnot, don't try it. Don't try it. Because if y'all meeting in a normal location, or in a neutral location, I should say, 9 times out of 10, there's cameras around, and he's probably strapped. You're probably strapped. If you're going to somebody's house, really don't try it or whatnot because you're in their zone now, and they have all the right to shoot you because you're on their property or whatnot. Right. And so it's just, dude, if you gonna hit a lick, especially here in Texas,
yeah,
you better plan. Dude, you better plan.
Don't be hating on the GameCube. Well,
I got one. I got one in the closet right here. We ain't
I'm finna say,
run. I still boot up. What you talking about?
The GameCube gets some love. We actually don't like that it didn't succeed as much as it did.
Should
but
have.
they also had their reasons that they did.
GameCube shot themselves in the foot.
Bam. There you go.
Making them small. Number one, making them small ass disc. Number two, making that ugly ass controller.
What?
Perry saying,
We already
you know
talked
what?
about
It's
this.
not
Go
a
in the
topic.
archive.
I'm not about to go into this with you.
That's in the archive. We gotta go back. We already talked about controllers and favorite controllers and everything. So.
Ugly ass controller.
But Flex,
Nigga, you
I want
bugging.
to get to one of your questions though, bro.
Who's?
The 30-day waiting period played out for Damn Good.
Now, I was listening to a podcast, Fresh and Fit. If you don't know it or whatnot, you can go ahead and listen to that too or whatnot. I ain't trying to give them no love when they already got followers and shit like that. But it's an interesting podcast because a lot of times I said you seem like a Fresh and Fit listener.
I listen to this shit sometimes.
Okay. And so like they was talking about that or whatnot. Like they was bringing up the subject of sex and partner in a relationship, which obviously it is. I ain't gonna cap with you or whatnot. Like if you're not having sex with your partner, you're gonna cheat. It is what it is. But when it comes to actually getting to know somebody, and I say getting to know somebody, you go out on dates, you go out on dates or whatnot, you get to know them, blah blah blah, and sure or whatnot. Now, within 30 days, a lot of girls, I would say back in my history or whatnot, Archie, maybe Kevin before dating or whatnot. I say I don't know how it is for the younger gentlemen or whatnot, but like a lot of times girls will hit you with the whole, oh, we gotta wait at least 30 days. Oh, we gotta wait at least 60 days. Oh, we gotta wait at least 3 months.
Nigga, that 90-day rule is a motherfucker sometimes.
That 90-day rule will test you.
When they think they got that shit, they ain't testing shit over here.
No. What I'm saying is it will test you. It's more or less like, are you going to try to keep pursuing it, or are you going to actually just give up and wait out them 90 days? But even with that being said, nowadays we already know 90 days is out the window, 60 days is out the window, 30 days is pretty much as far as you're going to get nowadays. So that's why I'm asking you guys or whatnot, if a chick outside of maybe Kevin, but maybe
I'm gonna ask you this question. I don't know nothing about this.
Yeah, but if a chick tells you like, oh no, like y'all like 2 weeks in, y'all done went on 4 different dates. Now y'all at the crib, ball and this here. Are you gonna go for it, or are you just gonna be like, oh no, I 30 days. I need to know a little bit more.
The only way I'm going that long, if I'm either her vibe got to be immaculate.
You gotta speak up, bro.
Her vibrationals have to be immaculate.
Vibrationals.
Nah, like if I'm waiting 30 days, her vibe gotta be like lit. You know what I'm saying? But
and
honestly,
agree with you on the GameCube ugly ass controller. Just saying.
Honestly though, it's like if you ain't trying to hit up, you know what I'm saying? Girls know what they trying to hit in the first 7 seconds of talking to you. Yeah. So like if we chill and we get to a position to where that is a possibility and a move is made and it's rejected, that is probably the last time I'm seeing you. So it could be whatever time during that 30-day period, because I gotta know what I'm getting into early. Because if like you kind of cool, then I wait 30 days and that's not, I just wasted 30 days, you just wasted 30 days. What the fuck are we finna do? Because I'm done with you. I don't care what you want to go through.
Because I feel like in all honesty, within 30 days, you should know if you are attracted to this person, if you want to get busy with this person.
Bro,
like it shouldn't even take 30 days. It shouldn't even take 30 days.
Sexual attraction is there, but you gotta wait that 30 days.
Why are we waiting these 30 days?
Yeah, exactly.
That's my question right there. Why are we waiting?
I mean, y'all done dry humped and you done got motherfucking blue balls.
We done probably already made out. I done probably already played with your shit. You done probably already fucked up on mine or whatnot. So let's just go ahead and why are we acting like kids?
That's what I'm saying. At that point, if it ain't
in the comments, you know what I'm saying? It'd be interesting, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Archie.
Go ahead. She said, Tori Lynn says, just go for it. Worst that's gonna happen is she say not yet. Lots of girls say
I'm not gonna lie, she gonna be waiting a long ass time.
Waiting before trying to make a move. Why is that, Kevin?
Oh shit, I don't make no moves. I tell you right now, a nigga will be in his motherfucking feelings. So nah, fuck that. Hey, you wanna come over and chill and watch a movie? Hell yeah, I wanna come over and chill and watch a movie. I'll go over and literally will sit there and watch the motherfucking movie. Cause you, hell nah. You tell me no? Oh nigga,
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
Smoke weed every day.
I got told no.
Nah,
What
look,
was it?
so
Fuck that.
Hold
I'm
on.
always worried about somebody saying something, so you know what I mean? Like, nah, I'll play it
These
cool.
niggas is
Like,
funny.
fuck that. You hit on me first.
Nah, Tori Lynn will come here tonight already. I tend to make the first move, so I don't know about these chicks with 30 days.
Kevin Crane with the
DTKA motherfuckers pulling up with them damn things. We even got Angie coming up in here with that light and that shit.
the thing about it is, women judge women more than, like, they judge each other more than we do. Like, that whole, if you smash on the first night, we gonna call you a hoe shit is a myth. Not many niggas is gonna say that shit. If we, like, you smash on the first night, it's like, oh damn, she fucking with me. I'm gonna call her tomorrow.
Hell yeah, that's the sad part about it.
And then you hit me like, hey, look, I'm gonna call her again. Like, ain't nobody finna sit here like, oh, she fucked me for one night. I can't fuck her again.
Paris
that
saying my
shit's
age, we know in 30 seconds we ain't got time to
that, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's the
bro,
reason why I'm talking to you right now.
Bro, ain't nobody got time to waste. I ain't finna waste.
I didn't approach you just because I want to take you out for some coffee. No, girl, I want in them guts.
Look, trust me, we gonna figure out if we like each other while we in them guts.
Candy yam.
Like,
You know
I promise you, we
weed
gonna
every
figure out whether
day.
we like each other. Somebody gonna crack a joke. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? In the midst of it all, somebody gonna laugh at a joke, and I'm like, bet. After this, I'm gonna spark a blunt with her. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna know within the very quick. Like,
So salute to Rachel real fast though.
Yeah, pull up. There you go. Go ahead and read it, Flexer. Go ahead, pull up.
No, little girls just little girls. Grown women already know how us and our homegirls get down. God damn it.
God damn it.
You know what I'm saying?
Pull up.
yeah, I can
Right
agree
on
with
there, motherfucking cups go up because Maurice dropped in with 1,000 of them things.
that. Man.
Live.
Scott said, what's up?
Scott, what's
Hey,
going
dude,
up,
Scott.
man? I see you up in there with the like, man. Stay sipping. Let's get it, y'all. We up in here on fire. Okay.
We know
He said,
the
why?
whole is.
Scott said, Perry said, why you think I
Think
was
I
late
was so late
today?
Huh,
In
you
them
know,
guts.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Think I'm gonna waste this gas? You don't waste this gas and shit.
I'm all on me windows.
Applebee's got the 2 for $20.
2 for $20? Look, we going for the 4 for 4 over here. Fuck you talking about?
Man, we just pull up to Wendy's. Nah, bitch, can't get the biggie bag.
Hey, look,
No, can't get the biggie bag.
we spending the 433 on that bill. You got me fucked
Nah,
up.
hey, I don't give a fuck. Nah, I don't give a fuck. We sliding to Chili's. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I do
Pull it
like
up.
Chili's,
We
though.
pull it
I
up.
do
Hey, man,
like
that shit
Chili's.
slap, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man.
That
Chili's
is
and
my
Applebee's,
favorite.
People try to shit on them shits, bro. But if the chef's there cooking that shit right, bro, that shit bomb. I don't give a fuck. You gonna eat that shit. Shit, you got me fucked up.
Oh no, you got these
mayonnaise
girls.
sandwich.
You got some of these girls nowadays that feel like first they should be at Benny Hondas and shit. And I'm like, bitch,
Fuck
get the
that.
fuck out of here.
Nigga, I ain't
Hey,
been
look.
to Benny
Hey,
Hanna.
look. I start sounding like my daddy. I start sounding like my daddy. You got Benny Hunter's money, motherfucker?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to go Papa Do's?
You
Bitch, I
gonna
don't even like
throw in
seafood.
my mouth.
Nah, that's one thing
You
I ain't gonna let
understand?
happen.
Motherfucker be in that
They-
bitch
they-
talking like Juvenile, huh?
My man ain't putting
Must be out
no,
your fucking mind, huh?
my man ain't putting no meat slice in my mouth. I'm sorry.
You don't want no meat slice in your mouth?
Nah, I'm good. I don't care how expensive that gold
You don't want
piece of
no
meat
Kobe
is.
beef?
You know what I'm saying? Some Wagyu.
I don't care how expensive that little pork loin is. Nigga. I am not. No, give me that shit. I feed myself. I am a grown man.
Sure, I say. I ain't got no fork in here or whatnot. Just be like, here you go, baby.
My
Give me that.
Hey man, Perry say Dairy Queen drive through. Hurry up with them cones, bitch. We in a hurry.
Them wonton tacos at Applebee's are top tier.
Wait,
Rachel,
hold
I gotta
on,
try
hold
them.
on, wait.
I gotta try 'em.
Wait, hold on. We got the Southern Dairy Queen over there in Australia. Perry.
Oh, what Perry know about Dairy Queen?
Because that's what.
Man, like, yo, I tripped
No,
this
no, no.
motherfucker in Australia with a Dairy Queen.
Is in Australia, bro. Y'all know how.
No, it's not that. Remember.
This is the motherfucking made it.
No. Remember, he said every time he comes to the States, he loved the South and shit. So I'm pretty sure
He probably done visit down here.
he done had a Dairy Queen at Texas. You know what I'm saying, when he was in Texas. So it's like, hey. But if they do, because that's what I like about
hold on.
Texas.
Side note. Spider in my toilet. I'll risk it if a fucking Dairy Queen in that bitch for that.
Side note on Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen nachos, yeah or nay?
Straight up.
Yeah.
But hey.
Especially if I got some steak fingers to
Hey, hold on. Oh wait, you like those?
I be above the influence, fam.
Oh, okay.
I can't fuck with them nachos, bro. Them nachos fuck me up every time.
I don't like the steak fingers. Them the ones
I like the taco salad.
What? You like the steak fingers?
I like the
No,
taco
what are we
salad.
talking about? Dairy Queen food?
I do.
Yeah.
Give me the tenders. Give me.
Oh hell no! I don't buy no kind of food from Dairy Queen. I buy ice cream.
I think it's the taco salad I'm really
No,
thinking of. I
fuck
like
that.
the taco salad like a motherfucker. That's
Get
what I
my
be
upside down blizzard and I'm straight. I'll go somewhere else for my food.
Y'all niggas tripping.
Well, hey, the Wu-Tang RPG, possibly? Have y'all heard about this?
I can be my own rapper in that bitch. What's it talking about?
Wu-Tang has been working with Microsoft.
Isaiah really look like a Wu-Tang rapper.
Wu-Tang has been discussing at least doing RPG.
They getting
with
busy.
Xbox, and I'm thinking knowing Wu-Tang, I feel like it would probably be a timed exclusive where Xbox would get it first. Hell yeah, ain't nothing to fuck with. I think Xbox would probably get it first, and then it'll slide to PlayStation. Because let's be real, PlayStation is coming back with them receipts like, hey, we gave y'all MLB to show. Y'all know we gonna end up giving them something, right?
You owe me.
Like for real, we gonna end up giving them something. It may be Forza, it may be something. I saw a headline trying to bait people in like, oh, this popular Xbox exclusive going over to PlayStation, and I looked at like, I don't even know what the fuck this title is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, but that whole deal. So yes, there are rumors of that coming out. But now,
hold on, real fast before you keep going. Wait,
is it a rap RPG? What type of RPG? Like, they just making a Final Fantasy something? I'm really lost though. What kind of game is they making, man?
I don't know. No, it's just RPG is being discussed with Microsoft. That's all we got. Not just a whole lot of details.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Kool-Aid Lady starts it off with those steak fingers are delicious or whatnot. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Them steak fingers be smacking, especially with that gravy. Oh, and then Perry Jones says, no, we ain't got to do Q. Phil hit the nail on the head. I had that shit in Texas and boy, it was unbelievable. Shit, we only got Carl's Jr. here.
That's a aight substitute. That's not an okay substitute or a good substitute.
KFC though.
Nigga, everybody got KFC, and KFC ain't the best chicken in the world.
True that. I don't know why I said it so confidently. Like it was.
Yeah, you did say it like.
Especially, it's not, bro. It's
it'd be
not
different. They had Popeyes there.
It's not back.
You know what I'm saying? Hell, probably would even pop for a Williams, even though they shit ain't popping like that. No
early 2000s KFC was lit though. When you could just bring a big ass greasy bucket back, and that shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's when
it's not the same no more.
It's when they changed their actual chicken. That's when they changed to whatnot. They went from using like antibiotic and like actually like steroid up chicken to using like regular chicken, and that's when it like, phew, it just shows you whatnot that we like our processed food.
Tory Lane trolling.
The Tory Lane, the DQ in Brocktown was only ice cream. I haven't been there since.
Trash.
I moved to a different city, and when the fuck did DQ sell ice cream? I mean, it sell food, I should say, but yeah. DQ in Texas is always sold food.
I got you said no less stereotype. People do not realize that just because you're sexually attracted to somebody doesn't mean it's okay to have a soul tie to them. That's one of the reasons why women wait, because some of y'all dudes are mentally disturbed and we don't want to mix in with the spirit.
I mean, that's good, but y'all choose.
No, I mean, but you gotta live by that shit. You gotta
smoke weed every day.
Corey Davis coming in with that light.
But them niggas still be getting pussy though.
And the motherfucking sheriff pulling up, doing it one time for the one.
And Tory Lane about to get blocked. Talking about Popeyes is trash.
I mean, I mean,
you, Isaiah,
like a
I
fucking
swear to
scene
God.
you just
all right,
said
so
right there.
let me plead my case right quick, and we can move on.
You can't say what?
Popeyes. There was one right down the street, and there was a point in time when we ate that bitch every fucking day. And all I'm saying is, I do not like fast food fried chicken anymore. I prefer homemade fried chicken because it tastes a lot better. Now, that's all I'm gonna say. So I can understand why people may not like the Popeye stuff because I don't like fast food like fried chicken anymore from anywhere. I prefer it.
That's understandable.
That's
I
what
can
I'm
understand
saying.
that.
Okay, I could get with that. Cause boy, I'm about to say if we was about to talk flavor or something like that.
Nah, I'm not arguing.
That their barbecue sauce is too tangy and they need to get a little bit more consistent. But
it says tangy barbecue on the fucking package.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying they need to have some
pepperoni or jalapeno.
Barbecue sauces.
If you went to churches and got theirs, they have sweet honey barbecue. I don't like sweet. I don't like my meat sweet. I like my meat rough and tough. And
what social stigma? What social stigma should?
No, I'm trying to bypass me, Archie.
What social stigma should society get over?
Me won't meat.
Nah, I'm going.
Me being the carnivore.
I'm going first. And mine is.
You go first. Say to me first.
Nah, mine. God damn it.
He got the meat on the mind.
Get your meat first, my God. Get your meat first, my God.
You still got meat on the brain.
Y'all some hoes.
Is it andouille?
No, the first two that I have though. Number one, I think the negative black stigma needs to be affected. Because, and what I mean by this is, like, you know how there's a lot of people out there who have the whole, I don't date. Well, really, that whole, like, racial, I don't date black people. I don't date this and that. Because I'm be like, let's be real. I done seen some motherfuckers be like, I don't date black people. And know dang well, if they was up in a motherfucking room with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, there ain't no fucking way they saying no. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm one of those people who, since I feel like there's beautiful people everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Of every ethnicity, race, and all that shit. So, that's one thing that I would love to see go away. And another is... Hold
on, but before you even get to your next one.
Go ahead.
I want to elaborate on the thing you just said right there. I see too many races do that, where they just say they only date their own race. And they be like, and I could have sworn we brought this up before or whatnot.
Yeah.
But when girls, I ain't gonna say girls, when people in general whatnot say they only date their own race or whatnot, and it's mainly because that's how their parents taught them, or they can't bring another race home or whatever because their parents wouldn't agree with it. I'm sorry, in my opinion or whatnot, that's low level racist or whatnot, because like, if you love somebody and they're taking good care of you and they love you back or whatnot, it doesn't matter what race they are or whatnot.
Or what the fuck your parents think.
You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing right there. Stop. But the sad part about it is the same people would be like, I can't take you home to my parents. Be the same people be like, I don't give a fuck what my parents think.
What about this baby you got then? How about that?
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just...
And that's what I've said, and that's what I told people. I was like, and I told people, like, say to their face, I was like, you know, when you say that, I told black people, I told white people, I told Hispanic people.
Like that shit, smoke that shit, has that shit.
Like, everybody getting that way. Like, it is, when you say that, it is a racist freaking comment. I don't care how you slice it, how you dice it. Another one, which we talked about in the past as well, that's kind of going around right now, where people who are, you know, in other communities, you know, I would say, like, anytime you disagree with them, automatically meaning that you're a bigot. That shit needs to die quickly, because that's complicating the fight that y'all are fighting for. So, like, those are two that I feel like needs to just bite. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of it. Who next?
I got one.
Go ahead, stay simple.
Stop assuming that every black guy has a big dick. Just stop it. Just stop it or whatnot. And then also number two, stop thinking that every woman in the world or whatnot thinks that they want a 10-inch, 12-inch monster. You don't. You don't. If that's the case or whatnot, you have the dildo and you'll be using it every goddamn day, but you don't. You use the small one. Why? Because you can do more with it. So stop with that
Kevin out here
whole
trying
I
to
want a
give
monster.
measurements, and you got my measurements all wrong, buddy.
What?
Now, Flexer, you were saying?
Tori Lynn agrees. Tori Lynn says she's trying to tell us I'm Philly
Nah,
Flexer.
that's why I started laughing. I'm like, damn, Phil, what you trying to say?
No. Don't lower your influence for me. There's a reason why Philly Flexer put ladies on the stretcher. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, you and your BFF couldn't protect her.
Oh, and thanks for the fucking shit, dog.
Yo, Kevin with a whole dick for.
You know what I'm saying? No. There's a reason why I'm Philly Flexer, aka Feel the Thrill. Goddamn it! You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That lumberjack going on, slinging wood. But yeah, I just feel like I just feel like that should not be a stereotype anymore. That should be something that should be gone.
This nigga hit a grand slam. He hit back to back.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, nigga
Mike,
got that Louisville, you know what I'm saying? Got that Louisville slugger going on, you know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker's stupid.
Y'all, you know what they say about skinny niggas with bird chests, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly contradicting what his topic was this he brought up.
Yo, Isaiah, what's a stigma that you would like to see society get rid of?
That nigga locker room talk is bad because this is what we do and this shit is not bad.
This is nigga locker room
It's just brutal honesty.
So I'm sorry, yeah, ladies or whatnot. When we go into our little modes, when dudes start talking about, damn, she got a fat ass. I bet you that pussy didn't his hair. I bet you she can do this. It's locker room talk. It's what guys do.
They do the same thing. Why you think they used to go to my football games? They used
That's
to
why they
tell me
gossip so damn much.
they used to say
messier than we are.
they used to say they like to look at. They used to say they like to look at my booty, bro. I didn't like that. Like you don't tell me those things at the fucking game.
Oh,
man.
hold on.
I'm trying
Hold
to
on.
focus.
Even on that whole aspect right there, whatnot. When people say women aren't men aren't sexualized like women are, whatnot, I'm like, gray sweatpants.
Shit.
Gray sweatpants.
Shit. Like Rachel said, they do the same shit.
You do the same thing. Y'all be looking for some prints. Y'all be trying to see some dick prints.
I guess I would say I would say something. I would say hip hop too though, just for the simple fact that people like when people think rap music, it's kind of changing now, but they like
That's a good one.
when they hear like hip hop, they automatically think gangster music and shit like that, which is like I get it to an extent, but it's like that,
From the samples and shit.
right. Like I think it should change from just thinking that hip hop got to be about hood shit because it could expand a lot further. They just didn't just make the popular people that's talking about hood shit. Wait, what the fuck? I hate Rachel ass.
My rims are already hurting. Y'all gotta stop.
Reagan, what's the social stigma that you would love to see?
Yeah,
Your
you got
What the hell is going? You good, bro?
You good?
You good? Okay. Don't you hold me.
Get that shit.
That boy Flash
Go
turned
ahead,
into his
bro.
suit.
What is the social stigma that you have that you wish never died?
Young girls gotta cover up because they're young boys.
Hold on.
They're not to get like like girls aren't allowed
Elaborate,
to
because that
wear
sounds
like.
bad. No, I'm saying you elaborate because that sounds bad.
yeah.
Like in school, like you see like a girl, like why can't they wear like a spaghetti strap shirt? And it's
Oh no, I
because
get you.
because they always excuse the young because boys are gonna be boys. Well, hell no. Fuck that. You gotta hold them fucking accountable.
You should teach boys to be more respectful.
I agree.
Like, yeah, she might have her
Smoke
titties
weed
out, but it
every
doesn't
day.
mean for you to sit there and stare at them and talk about them and gloss over
No,
them.
no.
And,
Don't get caught. No. That's bad. Don't put that. Nah, you're
No.
right. Teaching niggas to be more respectable, though. I see what you said. Like removing that stigma of boys will be boys is that boys will be nasty because that's not the case.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay, but because see, I have a line with it or whatnot. Like you can wear a spaghetti strap shirt, you can do that shirt or whatnot. I'm cool with that. When you have these girls, like okay, that argument majority like lately or whatnot was like these girls is going out. These girls is going out and then like they'll have like a see-through shirt and you can basically see their nipples or whatnot. It's like, oh, it's my body or whatnot. It's like, nah, big girl, you can't do that or whatnot. You're basically showing us your titties. Or girls who like they have like pants on. Yeah, hashtag and whatnot. Or you have girls who have like pants on, but like their ass cheeks are cut out of them. Why the hell are you wearing that?
This is really though.
So it's like a line that you have to cross.
This is like let kids be kids.
Let teenagers be teenagers.
That too, but I'm saying by kids be kids, I mean like if they're below fucking legal age.
Don't be out there with that busted shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out there with your shirt off and you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, like for instance, like she couldn't like my daughter couldn't wear a spaghetti strap shirt with jeans and shoes. Why not?
Because I mean boys can't wear muscle shirts to school.
Huh?
Boys can't wear muscle shirts.
Damn, we gotta have our shirts tucked in. And we can't be walking.
Wait a second, that's right.
It goes both ways.
Yo, nigga, it would have been cool as fuck to go to school with a motherfucking muscle shirt.
And so that's why I say let kids be kids is like let them dress like teenagers. Like remember like when y'all was back in fucking school and we was back in school. We was dressing like fucking kids and teenagers. We wasn't dressing like grown ass adults. We wasn't 15.
We wasn't uniformed up and nothing like that.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't look like we could hit the club at 15. We didn't look like we looked like little ass kids around the motherfucking block.
Yeah, okay, like kids or teenagers?
Teenagers too.
When I was a teenager, I was dressed to go to the club or whatnot.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But you still look like a fucking 15-year. You was 15-year-old dressed up in older swag type shit. You see what I'm saying?
No, it was more or less like I ain't gonna say older swag. It was more or less okay. When you say like to the club, you mean like when you say to the club. You got two different standards there. You got your club attire where it's like normal hood nigga club, and then you got classy club where I'm gonna dress up in like a button-up shirt and shit like that or whatnot. So which one are you saying?
I'm saying at the teenage ages of like between 13 and 16. At 16, shit starts to change.
I was at that age, yeah. I would say I was wearing fashionable stuff to where it was club appropriate.
But I'm saying that you should.
It
was your fashion.
On the iPhone, Pillsbury Doughboy on it with the iPod.
That was club attire. That was club attire.
Yeah, but it was what was in style. But I'm pretty sure you still look like a teenager type shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I mean, like that's just how teenagers are. I feel like teenagers. I feel like actually I was listening to something else, and somebody had said that teenagers are actually the fashion leaders in the world because those will be the first people that will tell you if something is cool or not.
Yeah,
if these adults in these fashion runways and something in this shirt or whatnot, but these kids will tell you something's ugly.
David says, right, I got a 2-year-old daughter and I'm finna dress her how we grew up in the early 2000s. Bro, if you ever put a pair of Jinko jeans on her, bro,
I'm a demigod, motherfucker!
No.
My kid gonna be born in 2037 and that motherfucker gonna have that shit on. Trust me.
What was them?
With a FUBU jacket, right?
Nigga, straight Dickie suit. Fuck you talking about?
What was those see-through sandals girls used to wear all the fucking time?
Bro, they basically like Crocs, but they was clear.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about, Isaiah. It's like gachos or gelatos or some shit like that.
Hey, Rachel, you know them, I know you know.
Damn.
I know y'all remember them.
Well, hey, we're going to go ahead and pull to the next topic because this one was actually a zipper request. And it was, Cedric had pulled up about this one.
No sex in the champagne room looking ass Owen Bushley. I'm sorry. Isaiah, do you know Chris Rock's No Sex in the Champagne Room?
Yeah, that's all. I'm reading the comment right now. That's why I was like, yeah, nigga, you gotta divide that shit.
But yo, have y'all seen this deal? Like, there's been people been laughing at fraternity dudes acting hard on the internet, and I'm not sure if y'all seen the post or not, but my boy had posted my boy Cedric, one of the sippers, had made a post, and pretty much like I guess the guy, you know how people be standing by their car and when they post it, they always quote some shit or say some shit. Well, I guess the dude quoted a lyric, and it had Kappa in it, and some people in the Kappa fraternity got upset, but they was talking as if like you would have swore they had a whole fucking like color and type of thing going on with it and shit. I don't know, it was just weird. It was weird. You know what I'm
like
saying?
them niggas.
To see like, you know what I'm saying, like I know how fraternities are as far as like how clubby it is and how like, you know what I'm saying, like Boy Scout and shit is or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But
yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't
like you about to pull up with the Tech 9 and the rag out and shit
bro,
like you Young Buck or some shit. Like, nah.
Bro, these niggas hilarious, bro, because like you just said, look, so my first year in college, I'm at a fucking party and I see my partner that he was a year older than me. And so when I was quarterback, he was my pulling guard. So he used to open holes up for me, fam. Like, my nigga, like he running through blocking and shit. So he in one of the frats and shit, and he running through dancing, doing their little line shit, and they wasn't really doing the line shit as they do, but he was like, I guess they started that bitch up. Nigga got near me as I started hyping him up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Vibing with him. One of the little brother dudes come over here. No. Man, I must have looked at that nigga like, what you mean, nah, nigga? This my partner. You got me fucked up. I started, hey, nigga, go. He was like, nah, you can't do you. I was like, bro, I don't care. What you talking about, bro? Back up. Like, let me talk about it, bro. I got a real bad, I don't like them. Maybe it's the young ones. They probably cool for the old ones. I ain't trying to disrespect no OGs that's frat heads or whatever, but I don't really care for them youngins, man.
I don't care for fraternities.
You hear me?
I don't care for fraternities.
Yeah, get into
all
them.
together,
What's
bro.
that?
They can squabble, you hear me?
And ready to eat for everyone, motherfucker.
Isaiah, you had another question as well, bro. You asked, is art to be marketed? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so I was listening to some niggas talk about some shit. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. And it made me start thinking about shit. When you think fine art and art like that, right? You don't really hear about where they go to galleries and shit like that. You kind of gotta find that on the underbelly to get real art. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to paintings and shit like that. And so when it comes to like mass media and shit, and they start marketing it, at what point does it become a product rather than art? And people are attracted to it because of the art and not because of whatever marketing pool you have. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Go ahead, Blake.
The one thing that I have realized about artwork is that people don't buy it because, oh, it looks good. They buy it for name value, to show off their wealth, and honestly, like some people say, like if you have art in your home or whatnot, people are more like when they walk in, they see you have art on your walls or whatnot, they be like, oh, this man must be more sophisticated or classy or whatnot. It's like a perception type thing or whatnot.
okay.
I don't think anybody actually buys art thinking like, oh, this is a beautiful piece of thing and then this here or whatnot. It's more or less like, how much did that worth? I'll cop it.
Or how is that
Okay.
gonna look cool in my fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
So now
something
to the
like that. But
so now draw the parallels with music or TV or shit of that nature. At what point is the marketing taking away from the art?
Never. And you know what? And you know why I tell you never on that? Because
What's up?
A lot of the famous, bro, there are artists who I didn't know of. My mom had MC Escher paintings in the house. You know what I'm saying? Y'all familiar with his shit? The dude,
Nope.
the dude who you know how you see like
Smoke weed
steps
every
going up
day.
this way, but they're going up another way as well, and like the pictures
Yeah.
look like they're
Oh,
coming out of
okay,
the
okay,
shit and
okay.
shit, like the frog and out the book and shit like that, or whatever the hell it was, like shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Like my mom had that type of shit on that. Of course, those are reprints. It wasn't the real one, but
Yeah.
because of the marketing and the promotion that makes artists what there are. Because I tell you what, artists, they don't care if they selling you one original for one high ass price, or if they gotta sell you 1 million of them things at this price. They just want to get paid. So, like, I think that the marketing, man, if I'm sitting there doing some art and I'm doing my thing, and somebody want to come along and market that and get it out there more and help bring in some more funds while also getting my work out there, then hell to the fuck yeah.
Okay,
Shit,
so
and you think marketing has something to do with Van Gogh, right?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, this Van Gogh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Has something to do with Da Vinci, right?
Yeah, I mean that's why it's in like all these little textbooks and shit now.
Yeah.
So okay, so now you say like artists just want to get paid.
Justin Paul, thanks for that like, man. Pull up.
Does that take away from the art in itself too? Because an artist is doing it to get paid rather than for the love of the craft.
No, you're not. Because if you good at it, you know what I'm saying. If you good at it and it's good art, and people want
you deserve to get paid.
Yeah, then that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's just what that is. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and keep it going because we do still have this cartoon brackets to get to. A next one, and we can go around the horn with this one. You know what I'm saying? Can a movie be good? Can a movie be good, but also be a good adaptation?
Bad adaptation.
Bad adaptation, my bad.
Okay, so has anybody seen the new Doom?
No.
I have not
Okay,
yet.
so I won't spoil anything. Has anybody seen the old Doom?
No, I plan on watching it though. Because that's just my stick. If it's a remake, I gotta watch the old before I do it.
So as someone that hasn't watched the old one, I like did my little way of speed watching it, and I seen it in a sense, right? The new one is extremely good. The CGI is way better, and it goes to what?
Hold on.
What's up?
We got motherfucking Reddick and Flexing with 1,564 days sipping. We got Tory Lynn sipping for 275. Up in this thing, Titan got us for 199, almost at 2 bills. Motherfucking Justin Paul up in here for damn near 500. Owen up in here for 191. And hey, stay sipping if I did not call yours out. Isaiah, keep going.
Okay, so the new one, like
David,
it goes to what we were saying, like certain things that if done right, the CGI today.
734 days sipping.
Oh shit, that's right. The CGI nowadays can help a lot of projects that probably couldn't get off the ground back in the day have a good lifespan now, right? And so that goes to like, you know, people be nitpicking little shit that was books and this, that, and the other. So that goes to, can something be a good movie in
Messiah
itself,
got 228 days.
but be a bad adaptation of the source material?
Can I go real quick?
Yeah.
Now, even though I haven't seen the movie, I've heard multiple people who have seen it and have people who have seen it. And their whole deal was while they liked the old movie, it wasn't actually by the book, but they still liked it. While the newer one is not like the old movie, but it's more like the book. That's what that's what I've been hearing. That's really all I can give on it because I haven't seen it, but I am interested to see it.
And to throw in some more little context, to not just talk rag on Doom. Has anybody heard about the Injustice animated movie that came out recently?
No.
Heard about it, haven't watched it. Yeah, David, hey, if you want to hear me rant about that, you can go back up in the archives or whatever where I got all
Last week's episode.
And so fans are ragging the Injustice movie for being a terrible comic adaptation of what Injustice was. And when you got the video game version that kind of shows you shit in the comics, it's like they did a different spin on it. And some people say it was a good movie, it just was a bad adaptation of what they, you know what I'm saying, what they wanted to see on screen. So can something be both a good movie and a bad adaptation?
Oh, Perry got 311 days. Sipping up in that thing. Rachel got 937. Damn, didn't realize that. Oh, okay. Okay.
I can't compare. I can't compare the Injustice. It's getting lit. I can't compare the Injustice movie because I haven't watched it. But I really feel like maybe it's getting a bad handshake because, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. DC animated movies are usually fire.
I agree.
That exactly. And that's why I usually get pissed off because I'm like, yo, whoever makes the fucking animated movie, make the fucking movie. Because y'all switch shit up and y'all make a shitty ass movie that, I mean, I still enjoy because we still get it at the end of the day because it's better than not get nothing.
I agree, Perry. That shit doesn't look right. Because if Justin's at 495, almost 500, I know you should be around there as well. stay separate.
So David must have saw it then.
Okay.
What's
So
up,
I'm gonna give
Phil?
my opinion. So the question was, a good movie is a bad adaptation. Like bad, when you say bad adaptation, like it has nothing to do with the storyline.
Not necessarily nothing, but certain big story beats it probably misses, or it's like things that you really wanted to see, like a lot of like fan wise, like the fan culture really wanted to see and they just didn't put it in, or they fucked it up the way they made it look way less dramatic than it should have been. Like if you don't, like, everybody should know the Injustice storyline by now, right? So people are really pissed about when Nightwing dies. Like when he dies, it doesn't look as like the comic shows it a little bit more. It makes sense for why he died in the comic, but when you see it in animated form, it's like he shouldn't have died from that. You know what I'm saying? And so when you mess up different things like that, can it be a good movie in itself? That's basically what I'm asking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, and me not watching the movie, that's all they're knocking it for, then I gotta watch the fucking movie.
Can
Is it on HBO Max, or I still gotta buy that bitch?
That one you gotta buy right now. It's not on nothing. It's not on.
I'll find a way.
So the movie I was gonna bring up, but it's kind of like not the same thing.
It's on HBO Max. I'm gonna watch that bitch.
It's not the same thing, but it's kind of on the same thing. I was a big fan of all the Power Ranger movies, even though they kind of seemed like they were like one-offish or whatnot, not really a part of the storyline. Or it was either like the first one I think was like the beginning of the storyline, like the latest one that came out was just like a one-off thing or whatnot.
Okay.
So like you might say that it's like a bad adaptation, but they were still good movies or whatnot because they served their purpose.
Right.
I feel like a lot of times or whatnot, people look at movies and they like want the exact same thing that they got in the comic book, but it's like, you understand, like the budget. I can't do everything they did to come, but they can draw that shit. We have to try to CGI the shit out of that whole to make that happen. So, and we have a time limit. So there's a lot of things.
Another one.
There's a lot of things. Resident Evil's another one or whatnot, where they're like the story's completely different from the movies, but this is what it is.
Not bad, yeah. Okay.
Movie's not bad.
Flex, the next one is for you, bro.
Oh shit!
Difference in setting goals in life.
Man, I gotta put my blunt out, man. I gotta get ready for this motherfucking.
I'll feel say
Bracket.
shit. I wish David.
I'm out.
Bracket gonna fuck me up. I just smoked that bitch.
Bracket's not yet. We got like 4 more things to get to before.
Okay, that's cool. I'll smoke to it.
We
They
get
gonna
there.
fuck me up.
I'm out right now, so I got like a doobie left over here. Anyways, or whatnot. Okay. I'm not gonna expose this person, but
Nah. I hate when you start to send us off like that.
Perry, I appreciate that, man. Hey, glad we could be here, man. Hey, you know I fucks with you all day. We fucks with you all day, man.
I'm a carburetor. I'm with the smoke.
Hey, Wednesdays are the funnest day of the week for me, man.
it is. Now, so I ask you, gentlemen, when it comes to setting goals in life, you probably set one goal, maybe 2. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of strive for it. You realize there's a process behind it, right? You realize that shit just don't come in a month or so. Shit just don't happen as soon as you want it to happen or whatnot. Mm-hmm. So you can be like, you can post or you can tweet or you can do whatever you want to do. Be like, oh, within a year from now, I'm going to have this. Or within 2 years, I'm going to have this in this year or whatnot. If they're lofty goals, maybe you need to reel them back some. I saw somebody who basically said they in a year they was going to get them an AMG and house and blah 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 and this here or whatnot, and I'm like, you realize how much money that is?
You got
and then like your belt. And then once that didn't happen for him, they was like, oh, I guess I ain't shit. I guess my plan didn't go out the way I wanted to do. About I'm sure I got to do this and this is like, maybe you just set too lofty goals for yourself. Maybe you went into it thinking, oh, I'm gonna have a luxury car, when you should have just been thinking, oh, I'm gonna have a car.
Yeah, the time frame.
Instead of thinking, oh, I'm gonna have this big six bedroom, three level house. I'm gonna have a single flat home or whatnot where me and my kids can live or whatnot. I just think that some people even when you come to like career wise, I mean, don't get me wrong, you should always strive for the top or whatnot, but there has to be a point in your life, especially once you hit 30 or whatnot, you have to realize hey, maybe I can't hit this plateau anymore or whatnot because I don't have the longevity, I don't have time, I don't have all the material whatnot to do that or whatnot. So let me just strive for this. And I feel like a lot of people, if they would just lower their expectations on themselves or whatnot, they might be able to achieve a lot more. Because I feel like a lot of people, they try to live up to the standards of what they see on social media, even though a lot of people be faking the front or whatnot, trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit like that or whatnot. It's just like, dude, just do you. When I sit there and say, it's like the argument that me and my cousin had a couple of Thanksgivings ago. I said, I was working the FedEx. I had an opportunity to where I can get promoted up. And if I would have got that promotion and one more, I would have been like in like my late 20s, making damn near 6 figures a year or whatnot.
Appreciate that, broski.
Right.
If I would have stuck with.
What's happening? Go ahead. I'm just up on that.
If I no, I'll say it later. But you know what I'm saying? Like I would have been 6 figure job, and I told my cousin that, and he's like, well, you know, 6 figures is a lot of money, but it's really not a lot of money. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about?
Top 10% of the fucking what?
Well, it's because he already made that or whatnot. He makes that. He drives a Jaguar or whatnot. He lives downtown Dallas or whatnot. He has this type of paper or whatnot. So he sees like, oh, but the main thing I tell him is like, my lifestyle isn't like your lifestyle. Even if I had the same money as you, I wouldn't be doing the same things as you. I wouldn't drive a Jaguar. I have a Kia that's gonna be paid off and whatnot, and I have no intention on trading that bitch in. Even though I've already been getting offered for a fucking brand new, 2018 Cadillac. And I'm like, no, I think I'll keep my 2012 Kia because it's better on gas, better efficient for me and whatnot. And I just like the goal of, hey, I paid off a car or whatnot is better than, hey, I'm driving a luxury car. So I feel like a lot of people need to get their egos in check and just be like, hey, instead of trying to go for the top goal, find you something that's actually achievable first or whatnot, and then make your steps from there. Once you achieve this goal, that's when you say, instead of you saying, oh, next year I'm gonna have a Benz, be like, next year I'm gonna have a car paid off. And then the next year you can be like, oh, I'm gonna have a luxury car. And then the next year,
I had 2 of them bitches before I did anything.
And I mean,
2 of them bitches.
You know what I'm saying? Archie's perfect example. Grand Marquis first, then the Cadillac, then the Benz or whatnot. It's baby steps. You have to take steps with that shit. Bro. You can't just drop. You can't go from Honda Civic to S-Class BMW. I mean, Mercedes Benz. I just want to say.
Hold on real quick. Hey, Justin, we ain't today's the podcast, bro. We doing the podcast today. We got the schedule posted. It's up in the description. You can check all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We do gaming on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Thursdays. You know what I mean? Hey, just make sure you got the notifications on and be looking out for them. Flex and keep going. You got anything else, bro?
No, that's it right there, man. Right. If y'all got anything to ask there, go ahead.
I got a little bit.
You want to go? All right, shit. Go ahead, bro.
Shit, I'll go.
Go ahead.
I feel say when it come to goals, bro, I look at that shit like a game, right? Kevin, you know how that shit go.
Oh man,
when you achievement hunting on shit, sometimes you gotta grind like a motherfucker for them bitches. So if you set that goal, you just gotta know that there's work that come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So if your objective is a certain thing, then every objective got many objectives in that bitch until you finally get to that motherfucking goal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bet, I wanna do this. Well, to get to this, I gotta have boom, 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 boom. Well, fuck, let me start here so I can get this. Let me start, boom. Now, by the end of it, it's like, shit, I done already did everything.
The question is, how many side quests do you want to do until you get to your main goal?
Exactly.
That as well. You gonna focus straight.
And how long can you tolerate that shit? Because kind of like
right.
It goes into what Flexer was saying. Like when you talk about setting goals too high and stuff, like people will do that and they'll think that, oh well, yeah, I can go and do it, and they'll expect it in a certain amount of time, and then when it don't happen, thinking that it's done. Like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't done. You ain't even got started yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta start, like he said, like you gotta take those baby steps, and you gotta start checking shit off and stop looking for the quick fix, because the ones who's successful with the shit that they do, why you think everybody don't become the LeBron or make it as, you know what I'm saying, the next rapper or R&B artist, pop artist and shit like that? Because you gotta be able to deal with all the obstacles that come with that, the good and the bad that come with that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta gotta be able to. That's just what that is. So no, that's some good shit. Before we go ahead and pass the blunt, anybody else got anything on that?
No.
Hey, look, hold up, Kevin. When you talk about side quests, you just made me think of Snoop and how he doing all his. I want to do my shit like him. I gotta do the main quest first. After I finish the main quest completely, then I can travel the world and do all my side quests. You gonna catch me playing soccer in Italy. You gonna catch me in.
Like Skyrim, motherfucker, you would know that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got stuck doing side quests.
Hey, my man,
I
Ray Moore
hate those
dropping in
people.
that Big Daddy.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
You know,
as soon as you leave the cave,
Hell
it
yeah.
said, "Hey, make it right or explore the world." And I said, "Fuck this town to the right.
See,
I'm explore the world."
You did what Ray Morris is saying not to do. Move at your own pace. You try to jump from A to L, you gotta do the steps in between.
He's like, fuck that.
You tried to just go on. See, you was on. You like, man, I see Z way the fuck over there. I know I can get to that
damn.
motherfucker, but you didn't plan on a fucking dragon.
I think y'all go against my own bro against
You
me.
ain't strapped yet. And that's just
God damn.
Fallout is the perfect example of that shit.
Ooh.
Don't you
Nah,
Fallout, I
see?
tell you,
Fallout,
the main
Fallout
quest is
taught
right
me.
there or whatnot. Nope, my nigga, you better head it that way.
Ah,
Big
fuck
facts.
that.
Hey, next
I
thing
will
up.
make my way here. Fuck
Blow this
you.
up.
I don't care how many goddamn times it takes me. I will make it. God damn it.
It's a nigga here that just keeps on dying.
Why when I
Yep.
press right? Why when I press right bumper doesn't it switch? Well, it says it right here in the manual. Yeah, but he's not doing it. Oh, that's the tutorial, yeah, where they actually give you the command to do. You know, sometimes you got to go through the tutorial before they give you the command to do the shit. Man, the fucking game broken, and then Reddit gets blown up.
That's back for blood for us right now or whatnot. We don't need to be hopping on no nightmare or nothing like that shit right now until we level up.
I see a bunch of people crying about that. It's not that the game is bad. It's just that they don't.
It's built
have
for
the people-
progression.
They don't know. They don't have the people to play with yet, or the right people. There are a lot of people that are trying to play this with randoms, like just popping it on it. And I'm like, no. There are certain games that you get that you just have to understand. This is a game that I'm only going to play when I'm with a squad or with a certain amount of people. This is what I'm saying. Certain shit that rolls like that. But what's up with this weird movie ideas, bruh? What's up with that shit?
Okay, look. So
Jimmy
we
Carr,
done.
I'm all about that GTA, man. I'm all for it. You know we gonna
So
be
look.
copping that. You already know. We gonna be busting
Me-
this
me-
stream on debut. Yes, sir. Pull
Me
up.
and my
Ray,
Me and-
Ray, exactly right. I will die 900 times before I start to go. So I
Me-
fucking.
me and my roommate gassing downstairs, and we just chilling.
Okay.
And we looking for shit to watch, right? We scrolling through some shit, right?
Okay.
We see the
Well, he gets
Abraham
this
Lincoln.
motherfucking deep.
we see the motherfucking Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Slayer or Vampire Hunter, whatever the fuck that shit's called. And I just had to think, what the fuck was the guy smoking that wrote the movie about the 16th president of the United States hunting vampires? And so now I have to ask you guys, what's some wild combinations of things that don't fucking go together? Because a motherfucking that don't go together would be a movie that you would want to watch though. What's something you would put together to sell the motherfuckers that don't make sense, but it's gonna make sense in your movie?
We come back, both of us. But hold on. Jimmy Carr's asking about how do we feel about the Halloween Kills movie. Pretty much tell you like this.
Last pod.
Yeah, just go back on the last podcast, check the archive. I got a really, really very entertaining rant. Matter of fact, do me a favor. I need somebody to clip that shit. I need all of that shit clipped. So sippers, do that, your boy Justice, one time for the one time. Really need that. You know what I'm saying? It was fucking hilarious. But yes, it's in the archive from last week up on the YouTube and the Facebook. Yeah, shit. Catch it on Facebook while it's still there before they just delete it, and it's on YouTube forever. I just leave with that. But go ahead.
Phil, whatever the dude was smoking that made him want to put the 16th president and vampires together. We on that right now. Give me a movie that don't make no fucking sense, but you could probably sell it to motherfuckers.
Damn, you got me thinking on that one.
See, look, Mike,
So
I thought about that.
a movie. Okay, I'm making a movie off my head.
I need Kevin to come back here because I know his reaction gonna be priceless when I say this shit.
I'm making a movie off my head, or about saying a movie that's already out there.
Nah, it's off the whatever, bro. Whatever, bro.
Kevin Lee,
he put the president. He put the 16th president at that, and vampires together, fam.
I got one that's a real one. You already got something for you?
No, go ahead.
All right, cool. So, y'all, for me, I'm just saying, Tales from the Hood, bro. It's a movie that I love. You know what I'm saying? I really do love the movie. I really do. But come on now.
What was the movie he said, Isaiah?
Bro, Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Slayer, Hunter, whatever the fuck it's called.
I've heard that movie.
I know that bitch was big in 2012. That was a real one. That made me say, "What the fuck?"
Oh, well, if that's the case, then goddamn Sharknado made no damn sense.
I know, but fuck all that. Bro, George Washington Werewolf. Mike, you made me think of. I was like, bro, we gonna build an MC universe of the motherfucking of all the presidents.
Killing myths.
One's gonna be vampires, one gonna be werewolves, the other's gonna be.
Brought up Sharknadoes.
We got witches.
Idiot had an idea.
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson looked like a witch ass motherfucker.
I don't think I'm creative enough to come up with some weird shit like that.
That's fucking wild.
I
don't even know. I don't even think I'm creative enough to come up with some weird shit like that, man.
What was the question though?
But just weird movies.
Put two things together, put them in a movie, bro.
He said the Abraham Lincoln vampire thing. I said Tales from the Hood, bro. Because no matter which story you take, bro, bizarre as fuck to be happening in the streets, bro. I'm just saying, I ain't riding like that. I ain't going out like that either. Like none of them.
Cause honestly, I'm putting aliens.
And why the fuck they gonna sit there, rush this motherfucker? Hey, one story. We need this shit. And fuck around and let this motherfucker tell them 5 of them bitches. Nah, y'all were meant to be there. Come on now.
Predator versus Spawn.
That would Spawn fucking him up.
That'll do a box office weekend hype deal. But
niggas will go see that shit.
Bro,
niggas will go see that. Niggas will go see that shit.
Drops tomorrow, bro.
Niggas will go see that shit. Niggas gonna go see that shit.
Spawn versus.
Nah, bro. Hey, look. Nah, look.
Nah, bro. Watch Alien gonna show up, bro.
Bro, nah, look. I'ma have.
They gonna have. They gonna be up in a jungle some damn where, and then gonna go to hell, and then pop back up, and then, bro, that's gonna be, man.
I'ma have President Obama get abducted by aliens. He gonna be like, now look here, now I ain't going for no probing.
Let me be clear.
Okay, hold on.
Override wins. Killer 18-wheelers. What beats that? Okay. I got one. Since we sticking with presidents. Wouldn't you have Bill Clinton in a Cheech and Chong movie? Or Bill Clinton in How High 3?
Bro, that's like that Family Guy episode. Yes, I would do that.
Here they go to Hooters.
Niggas will go see that shit.
Damn, and for some reason, bro, the closest we can get to that is that movie Bullsworth with Needy and whatever the hell his name is.
Oh, you got a bunch in the chat.
Barry and shit up in there. Jason versus Aliens. Jason versus Tall Man. Damn, a lot of Jason love up in here.
I know.
Jason
Freddy versus Jason in space.
Niggas want to see Jason face clowns from outer space.
They said bring Jason back.
Jason in space. Boy, they say that damn. They want Jason to get his own trilogy.
He want his spotlight back.
They said why y'all bring Halloween back? Bring Jason back. Fuck
that motherfucker run to somebody. Do Freddy Krueger right for once, damn it. Fuck.
Nah, look, if they do Freddy Krueger right now, I'm gonna really be scared.
Why? Why legit would you be scared?
We gotta pass it because we do gotta hurry up and get to the cartoon break.
Oh yeah, because that's what the people are here for.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, right here for that. I want to see.
This is a topic that I have for y'all and that I brought to because it just had me thinking because I saw a story where this Instagram model was at her dad's funeral. and she
I
started,
just heard
like,
about that
she
today.
started like snapping pictures at his funeral and shit, and her followers started dragging her, and she started losing followers because of this. And I brought this up before on the podcast and stuff, like when Kevin Gates did it, when his like grandma died and he was holding the job, but like showing the new watch that he bought and shit. Like the audacity of people to just want to sit there and turn their camera on and do shit just for attention. And I mean, they were dragging her, talking about doing the same old few poses and shit like that. And it just got me to raising the question: where has social media ruined ethics? Like, are we already at that point where social media has just ruined ethics? Because think about it, since whether it's Facebook, MySpace, anything like that, it doesn't matter if you're talking about kids becoming hoes. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers being out here in these streets thinking it's cool to be a junkie on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hot girl summer.
Off your money and shit. Yeah, that
Hot
shit.
girl summer.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that's great.
I'm just saying, like, it seems like because of social media, ethics and the code, or you know what I'm saying, and being real, which was already fucking complicated to begin with, is trying to explain to motherfuckers and shit, like, has just made it even worse. And it's like it feels like we're at a point.
Okay, so
we may not get back to it. I'm just trying to see if y'all agree on that and what y'all think about that.
there's two sides to the coin, right? You got everybody grieves differently, and within the past, 8 to 10 years, social media has made it acceptable to post your feelings to get that. You know what I'm saying? Just to, I don't know why quite yet, but to like allow other people that, you know what I'm saying, that are interested in you to know how you feel. So when you don't like certain aspects, but I saw some of the pictures and it like, nah, shawty, like she was posing like she was doing America's Next Top Model, and it's like you using the sympathy to gain followage and shit is different than posting that somebody that you truly care for a lot, that did something a lot for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you post somebody like that, something that you took that picture and that picture means a lot to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some people that took a picture like that, like the hand picture they take, or you know what I'm saying, to an extent to where it's like that picture means a lot because that's the last time they ever touched them, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So they choose to share that with their followers, which is a way of like allowing other people to know how they can grieve as well. But the way Shawty was posing on them motherfucking things, I can't give her no pass because it's like, Shawty, you trying to gain, you just using the casket as a backdrop and shit. You just like, nah, and you like, nah, you got the nice,
Rachel, I agree. Somebody should have pulled off the belt and whooped her little ass. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Been like old girl from What's Love Got to Do With It. Now you know you don't need that. Now you know you need an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up on her ass, like, yo, it's shit. Hey, couldn't have been my family, because hey, my relatives sure would have pulled out that Jim Clemens and started swinging on that ass. I'm just saying.
True.
Hey, before we go to the next one, real quick, Jimmy Carr says if you could put a horror character in a Mortal Kombat game, who would it be? Alexa, who you got?
They already.
I mean, they've already put Jason, Freddy,
Alien and Predator.
Alien and Predator. Did they put Michael Myers in there?
They put Leatherface in there. It was Leatherface.
Yeah, it was Leatherface.
Is Pennywise in anything yet?
No.
Oh, okay, that would be
not any real things. The mods, yeah, but not any real things.
Yeah, Pennywise would be first, in my opinion.
Said Captain Spaulding, and I love that one. Anybody from any of them would be dope up in there.
Chucky would be nice.
I was gonna say Chucky would be wild. Chucky would be like
Chucky would be like when they added
Kid
Yoda
Gohan.
to Soul Calibur.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
You can't have one short, because when they just like they had Yoda with his short ass, he was too OP. So you gotta have somebody to stand across from that motherfucker.
So we saying that Chucky will probably be better in Smash Bros. Then?
Yes. Oh my. That'd be so fucking dope.
That would have to be a heavily modded game to put Chucky in the Nintendo game. You ain't getting that shit.
Hell no.
Get you a PC.
I know you're not.
It'll be a Nintendo game, it just wouldn't be Smash Bros.
Get you a PC.
You would get horror. You would get horror movie all stars like they just did with that Nickelodeon game.
Man, they had a little online game back in the day where you could fight Goku versus Freddy Krueger. I don't know if y'all remember what I'm talking about, but that
I pick Lawnmower Man.
We got two more questions before we get to the cartoon bracket. Are filters ruining online dating?
Okay, this kind of goes with the same thing you were just saying or whatnot, man. With the whole like
it's podcast today.
It's social media or whatnot, ruin the ethics or whatnot, because I have noticed that a lot of like, okay, I'm on dating apps. It is what it is. I'm a single dude.
Okay.
What you want to say? If you scroll down,
Mario is not trash. Don't get me started. Go ahead.
a lot of girls have, I ain't gonna say a lot. It's like 85%, maybe to 90% of girls of on Earth have filtered pictures or color corrected pictures or something that's just they've changed something on the picture or whatnot to make them look better or whatnot. And I just feel like that right there is really killing the dating scene or whatnot, because a lot of times you will look at a girl and be like, oh, she's pretty, and then you see this bitch in person and this bitch's face is like acne up or whatnot, and it's like you already starting off with a lie. So I feel like these Instagram filters, these Snapchat filters, all this here, I feel like they need to kind of go away.
All right, I ain't gonna hold you.
My man is just like,
in his head, yeah. As soon as he not looking at her, he like.
I bring your ass home.
Nah, I agree, bro, but I only like the goofy filters. That's the only type of filters I like on social media. So like shit that make you look like a dog, that stretch your face out, make you look like a pumpkin, like little weird shit. Those are the filters I like. The shit that they be doing to make they look like they got the pretty eyelashes and the other shit, and they take the picture and save that and use that. Nah, bitch. You soft catfishing, and I ain't fucking with it, because I'm giving you the real me. I ain't editing no pictures. And so when I see, like, I need to know what I'm gonna wake up to. I don't need to see the painted on face. But on the flip side, they don't do that for us, bro. That's their own insecurities showing. So I don't give a fuck.
We can't have no filters like that.
I've seen dudes use filters too.
That's their own. They on the spectrum. That's all I'm gonna say.
I feel like it's becoming more normal though. Where dudes
using filters is on the spectrum. That's all I'm gonna say. They further than you, Phil.
they gotta be further than me. Like, I don't use filters. Like I'll use like I'll sometimes like I'll change the picture like black and white, or you know what I'm saying, like make sure like the sunlight's correct and some shit like that or whatnot. But I'm not going through or whatnot.
You better have a bit of the mixed pictures. If you're gonna have a damn filter on it, I better see ones that are
at the beach, motherfucker.
Right. You better meet me in the middle, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Best of both worlds. Don't be filtered up.
Yeah, nah.
Cause I mean, I've seen that or whatnot, where girls like the first picture be like them with the dog face, and I'm like, I already can't see your face or whatnot because you got the whiskers and all this right here and whatnot. And I know it's dog face. You look cute, but whatever. And then the next thing you know, when you'll see a picture and it's like them like this,
and
it's
ugly,
like,
bro.
And it's like, it's just like, oh, and you can just tell like they use like every filter in the world or whatnot to make their skin look as bright and smooth as possible or whatnot. And it's like, bitch, I know you drink or whatnot, goddamn it. Your skin does not look that goddamn pristine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, nah.
So Kevin comes through with the last question before we actually get to the cartoon bracket. What is the silliest thing you've seen somebody get mad over? Come on, hit us, man.
I see that shit every day at the goddamn grocery store.
Saying y'all when it's implied I ain't really talking to everybody.
They gotta have you on the flow, Kev, but go ahead.
My bad.
Nah, I got you. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Especially being from Texas, when I just say some shit and it's like, man, y'all motherfuckers piss me off. And they was like, who you talking about? Like, nigga, if you gonna get offense to me just saying y'all motherfucker, and then niggas really getting mad over just saying y'all, yeah, nah.
You move the fuck out of Texas.
That is the most childish shit to ever get pissed off about, bro.
For sure.
I ain't y'all.
What you got, bro?
Oh man.
What you got, bro?
Oh, I didn't hear you say me. My bad. I gotta say, motherfucking, I seen this one lady get mad at me because there wasn't enough Kool-Aid left for her.
Was it her Kool-Aid?
Nope, it was mine.
Oh, then fuck it.
Are you talking about your wife right now?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like that's different.
I'm talking about an ex-coworker. She could be alive or dead. I don't know.
Oh,
but I'm saying, like,
it don't matter. She don't just get
it was my Kool-Aid I brought. It was the company's water, the company's sugar, and the company's jug.
But it was
So she got mad at me because I asked everybody, anybody want anything left before I pour it out for me and my wife? He said, no, nobody said anything. So I poured my 2 cups and something left. Huh?
I said closed mouth don't get fed.
Yeah, exactly.
That's y'all shit.
My grandmama said exactly the opposite. I can't look up your ass and read your mind. So like, exactly.
I like that
I poured
one
my
too.
cups. She came in the kitchen and hollered at me because I was a cook. She came in the kitchen and hollered at me. Why ain't no motherfucker? Like, that was sweet of me to see you be arguing at a 10 with some Kool-Aid, bitch. It's mine.
The answer to your question is yes.
Titan.
I need Redican to write a book.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
Bestseller. Do the damn thing.
Yes, we are all from that triple D.
Fletcher, what you got, man? What's the silliest thing?
Man, like I said, I've seen this shit at work. Like I feel like I see this shit at work like every goddamn day. But just outside of just work, one thing that I feel like people need to stop getting so mad about.
Anything fast food related.
That is true. That is true. But I'm gonna bring it to even something more sillier. We ain't gonna say sillier, but just something that I just feel like people need to stop nitpicking it.
Uh-oh.
The people who say Pacific instead of specific.
Nah, fuck that.
Really?
That pisses me off.
Really?
That triggers me. Fuck that shit, nigga. Say the sp, motherfucker. Cause you can say special, you stupid motherfucker. So you better say specific, motherfucker. Cause I ain't going to no ocean.
9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, niggas have been saying that shit their whole life. And then you all of a sudden, they like in their mid-20s, you want to break it to them like, you know you've been saying that word wrong your whole life or whatnot, right?
Hell yeah.
But it seems
up.
it seems like the people who are correcting everybody or the people who were saying it wrong and they've been corrected, now they got to call out everybody else or whatnot who's saying it wrong or whatnot. And so, yeah, I don't like people who get mad over people who are saying words wrong. I understand it, people say words wrong all the time or whatnot. It is what it is. English language is fucking stupid.
Hey, what's going on? I didn't know my kinfolk was up in this bitch. What's going on, Marcus?
There you go.
My kinfolk Marcus Anderson up in here pulling up in the comments. Thanks for sipping with us, man.
Feel
Appreciate that.
Keep it going.
I feel what you saying about certain like words, right?
Yeah,
I even make up.
Amberlam.
I even make up words
Type
and shit.
my G,
So,
that's a good one.
so to an extent, I feel you. Like people shouldn't get mad, but when you were saying mixing 2 words that mean 2 different shits, like she said, sir, Pacific is a fucking ocean.
Yes, I know.
Specific is when I mean something right direct. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, that irks me, bro. And that's serial killer vibes because the person that shot Sandy Lake up, he was one of them niggas too. The nigga that shot.
But see, that's what I'm saying. You gonna correct the wrong person on how they say a certain word, and all of a sudden you gonna be like, oh, why am I up here in heaven? Why am I seeing grandma now? Oh, my nigga, because you need to stop correcting people on their fucking pronunciation. You ain't no English major or whatnot. Shut the fuck on up.
Hey, man.
Okay.
And you know what time it is? You know what time it is?
People that touch me.
It's bracket time. Go ahead and enlighten the people on what bracket, how we doing it, and what they can be looking forward to in the future.
Spark your shit up, man.
All right, then. So y'all know how we've been doing it this month of October or whatnot. It's been bracket month. And now we are down to the losers bracket of the past 3 weeks that we've been doing. We will be taking, actually, Archie, I think I redid the math or whatnot. I think we got 2 weeks before we do the 75th episode. Am I right? This is 72, right?
Well, yeah, we're on 72. Yeah, this is 72.
Okay, so
right now.
So this is gonna be the last bracket we're gonna do, and then we're gonna take 2 weeks off from brackets, and then on the 75th episode or whatnot, we're gonna do the final bracket or whatnot of cartoon shows, where I'm gonna pit all of the top shows against each other or whatnot from every channel, everything, Baldwin and Syrup, whatnot, and then even some of these losers who make their way to the top are gonna be in that bracket.
Yeah. Hey, and real quick, I want to throw something out to them, y'all. And even though we doing that, y'all, we got plenty of like bracket ideas. Y'all giving us bracket ideas between 90s sitcom theme songs, video games.
This isn't the end of brackets. This isn't the end of brackets.
Stuff like that. We're just not gonna wear y'all out and rely on brackets all the time. We gonna keep giving y'all that content. But hey, Flexer, man.
This was the month of the cartoon.
Yes, sir.
So we
classics.
So this is the loser's bracket. We got 16 teams. I ain't gonna cap with you or whatnot. I feel like all these are gonna be a little bit challenging or whatnot. So I'm just gonna go and we're just gonna see what's up. Right. Y'all want a y'all want a softball? Y'all want a hardball? Y'all want to do?
Before we start,
I got these ready, so I'm good.
I think there's a fucking debate going on because they're talking about milk before cereal.
Oh shit! Oh damn.
Hey, look, I ain't trying to.
Who the fuck pour some milk in before the cereal? That shit is stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid. Cereal first. Let's be real.
Look, the only time there should be milk in your bowl before cereal is if it is the second bowl
of cereal. There you go.
You. Clutch.
And even then, you still put the cereal and add more milk. Like,
you damn
so.
Right. You damn right, because I want as much cereal.
The second bowl I do.
No. Shit, that's how we roll it. Hey, Flexer, what we got, man? Because I got us ready. I got the poll ready. Y'all be looking for the chat. Y'all can talk in the chat. Yes, we want y'all to voice y'all opinions in the chat. But make sure y'all vote on the poll. Those are priority. Vote on the poll because those are the ones and the numbers that we are going to be counting by. Flexer, let's go, man.
All right, then we're going to start off with this one right here or whatnot. Fairly Odd Parents.
Damn, that was a loser? Ooh, shit.
Versus Phineas and Ferb.
Whoa. What was it? Phineas and Ferb versus what?
Fairly Odd Parents.
You dirty motherfucker.
Coming in hot.
That's hot fruit, guava juice, cheese juice, chopper juice versus it's 104 days of summer vacation.
All up in that bitch.
Hey, look, it's one of them motherfuckers.
You know I'm not the right fairly proud parent.
You know what? Nah, bump that. I'm gonna have to go with Phineas and Ferb on this one only because the way y'all kept damn near goading Phineas and Ferb and passing it down and down. If it's so, how you gonna how you gonna pass down like Phineas and Ferb and have it lap some of the ones that it did, but tell me that it's about to go out to Fairly Odd Parents, which can be annoying at times. Like, let's be real. Y'all know at one point or another, maybe multiple times, y'all wanted to punch that damn teacher in the mouth.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Fuck that teacher.
And they overstayed their welcome. They started adding too much stuff, but at the same time,
right now the poll is at 5-3. Fairly Odd Parents. That's without taking our votes into consideration. Never mind. It's 6-3. Okay, let's go ahead and get ours in. Who going first on this one? Who going first? Isaiah?
Phineas and Ferb.
What?
Oh, he going first.
Shit.
I mean, I gotta explain my reason why.
No, I mean, shit. If you want to,
give us a little bit of context behind that.
I mean, come on. I mean, like Phineas and Ferb was, all around the better cartoon. I ain't not even gonna lie to you.
Okay.
It's had more content. It did more things, more crazier, and it's just cooler. I don't know, man. I fucked with Phineas and Ferb more than Fairly Odd Parents. And even so, though, I even push that on my kids, like for my kids to watch.
Okay. Dance, I ass talking about putting milk before cereal, making Cosmo look smart. Damn.
God damn, y'all really ragging me for putting my milk first.
So
Rachel
I gotta
go Fairly Odd Parents because I watched it the most, but Phineas and Ferb has a better theme song. Isaiah, go ahead and do your thizzle.
I'm gonna say, so I was gonna say Fairly Odd Parents at first because the earlier seasons it was hard, especially some of the specials and shit. And he went over there with my boy Jimmy and they had their little Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, but they overstayed their welcome, started bringing the dog along, bringing the chick along, adding extra stuff. And I can't hold you. Phineas and Ferb look like they could chill on the block. Timmy look like I'm gonna have to like teach him too much, and I'm gonna have to smack his ass. Phineas and Ferb know to shut the fuck up, and Phineas gonna be so damn
What you
smart.
talking about? You talking about? Designer already made a song about him. He already had it burning.
See, yeah, that's not the same Timmy. That's a different Timmy. We know that Timmy.
That was probably Timmy. You know what I'm saying?
But so yeah, now I gotta go.
You know, with the big man,
Remember,
big
he
man
joined the gang
strong.
with Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Him and Jimmy joined the gang, so it was probably bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So he had to pull up with the you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I gotta go Phineas and Ferb because they always got away with shit too. Shit I never got away with. I was living vicariously through them because I never got away with shit. They always got away with shit.
Okay, so all three of y'all said Phineas and Ferb. What's the chat saying?
Right
It ain't
now,
gonna matter.
bro, the chat is 7-4. You take our votes into consideration.
It's
we tie
7-7.
that bitch. Yeah. So.
And the sad part about it is I already voted in the chat.
Really? Damn it! I was about to throw it at you. Son of a bitch. If
Somebody get their kids.
On the poll, hey, if you were watching and you haven't voted on the poll, go ahead and vote on the poll. We need somebody. We need something. The next thing that go in will settle. Unless that motherfucker is tied still. And then we're gonna need another one. But but damn it, we need another vote. We need another vote. Oh shit. You know what? Y'all got, I'm gonna go ahead and start at 20 seconds.
Fuck it. It's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket, or finding a mummy, or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist, or giving a monkey a shout. Okay, that's all y'all getting for free. But
Yeah,
nothing.
Music and everything through your own flow cam and all that good shit. Appreciate that, bro. Content, my brother. Content.
But where we going? Let's go. Go vote, guys. Phineas.
Oh, and Phineas and Ferb won it by 1. That was the next vote that came in. Boom, and breaks it. Phineas and Ferb.
I said
knocks out
fighting the
Family
mummy,
Guy,
man.
baby.
I said fighting the mummy, David. I got you right this time.
It was a song, bro. It was a song. I think
I
that's
got-
what won them over.
That's what I'm saying. We got it.
All right, then y'all ready for next one?
Oh, up then, man. Let's go.
No.
We going Rugrats. Rugrats
Okay, so
versus Kids Next Door.
fuck them little baby kids. We going K&D all day. I want the trinkets and shit. We going Kids Next Door all day. Them baby, fuck Tommy and baby power and all that little bullshit he talking about. And they was lame when they grew up. Yeah, that shit. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about none of that shit. We Kids Next Door #1 with the flying boots and the hamsters and we over there with the ice cream and shit. We fucking up the elders. Fuck them Rugrats.
Okay, hold on. First of all, let me go ahead and even though CPS
Right, hold on.
Even though CPS should have been involved a long time ago.
Rachel, I hate you.
I'm going with the Rugrats.
Rachel, yo, Rachel, that's why I'm laughing at.
Hold on, wait, what the fuck going on? What I miss?
Rachel in the chat. That sounds very Pacific.
Oh, getting on your Yo, hit that edge.
Oh, bro, Archie, Kool-Aid Lady don't know what Kids Next Door is. You gotta show us, man. If she don't know what she said she don't know what
Cardinal sin.
you failing as a spouse as well. Damn, boy, what the hell's going on over there?
He done got you on parenting and
You busy
spousing
about
today,
the
my
wire and you
What the
ain't
fuck
put
is going on
baby
here? I
steps.
thought I was coming on here to do a fucking podcast.
Yo,
Baby
Hey,
steps.
look, what do you say? Hey,
You
what do
can't get the wire if you don't get Kids Next Door.
wait, and the fact he got on the shirt that say "No Black Father" is hilarious. Like, they just bought him that shit for the day.
L
and-
parenting. L parenting.
he gotta come back in because I gotta say this line. Because what he say? You're out of order. No, this whole house out of order, nigga. Your house is out of order, Archie. What's going on, bro?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
Right now, hold on. Okay, so
Rugrats
Isaiah
gonna
says
win.
Kids Next Door. Class, what you talking about?
Rugrats gonna win.
Rugrats? Okay. And I say Rugrats.
I got an orange tape. What you got for Kids Next Door?
DVDs, bitch.
Blu-rays.
My shit still works to this day. You gotta blow the dust off.
On demand
But
streaming.
it gotta be on like a PlayStation like 3 or something like that, because you know how DVD
And
was.
hey,
PlayStation
honestly,
3 was the only thing that didn't give a fuck about how many scratches was on it.
HBO Max, buddy. Get with me. HBO Max, get with me.
This guy. Well, yo, right now the Zippers have it 8-6.
Rugrats, don't
So
they?
it's 8-6 in the chat. I said
Who?
Rugrats. Kevin said Rugrats. You said Kids Next Door. Yep, Rugrats wins that 9-7. But Kevin, didn't you ask a question?
What question did I ask?
Never mind, you high as fuck. Let's keep it moving.
She got.
I thought you did. Maybe it's me. Maybe I may be. You know what I'm saying?
Rachel, I can accept that. I can accept that Rugrats was more iconic, but K&D was a better show. I can accept that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, we're ready for the next one?
Yes, sir.
All right, then. We're going Avatar.
All right, look, I don't even give a fuck what it's against. Avatar better win this time. We better put that bitch up there.
We got Avatar
What's up?
versus Star Wars Clone Wars.
Okay, fuck you. Now I gotta slow down.
Award.
I gotta slow my roll. That's crazy. Cause they both were like
He not
super,
say alive.
they super iconic, bro. Both of them
He
were
not
like,
say alive.
I love them both, bro. I gotta slow down.
It's a
I gotta I gotta slow down. So I revoke
Hey,
my Avatar.
you know you get that crackhead itch, man. You know it's a problem, bro.
Rachel say she not voting. Rachel say she
really-
ain't
I'm not
voting.
voting.
Oh, we
I'm
don't
not
piss Rachel
voting.
off. She say she ain't voting. She like, no.
Okay,
no.
hold up. I gotta look at this poll for a second. Thank you for putting that.
it's
Thank you.
Star Wars
Hold
Clone
up.
Wars all day.
Thank you, Archie.
Okay.
Thank you, Archie, for putting that and showing the proper respect. We ain't talking about that bum ass movie.
Yeah, hey, had to.
Not the
yeah,
movie,
had-
motherfuckers.
Yeah, had to. Had
So,
to let it be known. Hey, they liked it last time when we spiced the poll up. You know, we gotta keep it going.
Damn, but Star Wars told the fall of Anakin and everything that
Come
happened.
on with it, bro. Come on with it, bro.
Shit. We gonna have to go. Since Star Wars lost to Disney, so I'm gonna have to give it that. Avatar gotta go though. I'm going Avatar because
Okay,
you should have put Star Wars on the Cartoon Network bracket, but that's a talk for another day. Avatar all the way.
I'm glad you did that, because I was gonna say, I was like, bro, if this motherfucker don't say Avatar for it not getting this just due, especially in the anime world and how real that story was and just what it did and how it came out of fucking nowhere, like, bruh, Avatar was that motherfucking shit. Kevin, what you got, man? Avatar.
I got Star Wars.
You got Star
Fuck
Wars.
Avatar. Fuck Aang.
Oh damn. Well, you know what?
I ain't gonna whoop your ass.
Well, you know what? I think he did
He
too.
ain't
While
gonna
riding
fuck his
around,
furry
while
dog.
riding
I
around
don't
on
give
his
a fuck.
wind. I think he just rolled around on his wind ball and straight up threw the bird at you because he won this thing, bruh.
They did have some good sequel comics to it too.
No, his office hours.
Oh!
His office hours are from.
Oh shit! Thank God. Hey, my boy got some respect today. Ain't we going?
Avatar kept it going. Philly Flexer, what we got next, man?
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Where are you?
Courage the Cowardly Dog
Who finally getting his spotlight with Scooby Doo?
versus Ben 10.
Ooh, classic Cartoon Network versus a little 2000s Cartoon Network.
Okay, hold on. I got this.
What
this.
you
I'll
want?
jump this off.
Where you
I'll
going?
jump this off. First of all,
How you leaning?
I know this probably gonna be like, damn, Archie, you know what? You a hoe ass nigga for this one. But I know I was knocking Courage like back in them other times and stuff, but I'm not knocking Courage this time. I'm going with Courage the Cowardly Dog over Ben 10 because I could sit down and just pop on any Courage the Cowardly Dog and not really have to worry about previous storylines with Ben 10. I'm sorry, if you throwing that on, we gonna have to pick a spot like where we started. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be going and just throwing me anywhere and expect me to just go in. While each episode did have like a new monster or something that they went after, Isaiah, you know what I mean as far as backstory and shit like that and how they did things. So I'm sorry. I'm going Courage the Cowardly Dog on that. That's what I'm pulling up on. What's happening?
I would agree with you if I've never seen Ben 10 and I'm going in like just pick a random episode. But since I already know everything about it when I'm watching it, and I'm like just popping on the episode and it's like, bam, this is a random episode. Okay, we here. Okay, that shit happened before this. Okay, that's where we at. I ain't thinking too much from there. Now I'm just watching him go. I'm going hero, motherfucker. Hey, we turned into some shit. So what did you turn into this way? What is fuck up? And you tried to turn into the speed guy and you turned into the miniature guy. Like, hey, we going Big 10 all day.
Clifford didn't make it on the bracket. Not on the type that we was doing. We was, you know what I'm saying?
What?
That's a different bracket.
That's a different. Hey, don't shit on. You know what I'm saying? Because we had.
Hey, trust me.
That'd be like kids show bracket.
Yo, they got a live action movie
That's
of Clifford coming out.
That's that PBS.
Like Arthur was the only one of those shows that made it in.
Yeah, because Magic School Bus was too goaty. You know what I'm saying? Like it was too god tier.
Yeah,
like,
so it's like.
So it's, some of them be just unfair if you throw them in.
David, look, don't call me out, fam. You know what the fuck I was finna say, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Going hero.
Nah, I feel you. Hey, Flash, what you going with, man? Ben 10 or Courage the Cowardly Dog, bro?
Courage the Cowardly Dog, fuck Big 10.
You know what? Courage whooping Ben 10 ass all damn day anyway. It's 8-3 just in the poll by itself. Philly Flexer, keep it going, man.
It's all good. We put up a fight, man.
Ed, and Eddie. Versus Static Shock.
Static, cause that's the real hood nigga. Ain't no black people on Eddie.
What? What? Disrespect again.
Who?
Disrespect. No hood. Know about Ed, bro.
No, I didn't say hood people don't know it.
Ed drop.
No, I didn't say they don't know about it. I say ain't no hood people in Ed, and Eddie. That's I can't relate to them like that.
They're in the suburbs.
Well, I'd say like you can drop Ralph in the hood, and I bet you he can survive.
Oh nah, he thugging. I'm not saying that's not the case. I'm just saying there's a lot. I mean, hey, look, I think Ed gonna get played, but he'll eventually adapt, and then Ed,
Double D
won't survive, but Ed, he good, he Gucci for sure. The thing is, Static is
Eddie? Oh, he going to prison.
Static got good everything, bro. Static is a show, and I can just throw on any episode. Hey, yeah, now we straight. I don't care about Plank.
In the hood, on hiding the hood, how we be making concoctions and shit.
I agree.
I don't care about Plank.
And you sitting here telling me that what the fuck Ed and Eddie wasn't in the fucking hood, the way they were building fucking clubhouses and all these fucking different tours and museums and going from block to block and shit, gang warfare and shit like that. Like,
oh no,
bro,
yeah, they had a lot more privilege than I would have ever had. It was cool.
Little sister was Baby D on the block, bro. Come on now.
All I know is them Kanker sisters
D on the block, and she was like, "Fuck y'all, I don't care if y'all are older than me." She even brought her nigga to the spot, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You're not moving me,
And
not at all.
Motherfucker, what? Oh shit, I ain't moving the Kool-Aid.
I love to see Static Shock added in the Mortal Kombat.
That ass. So,
Static Shock.
Yeah, Static Shock on that ass. We going to the next.
Oh, what was Kevin's opinion? What did he say?
I said I wanted to have Static Shock added into Mortal Kombat.
Oh, that would be
fire.
I never understood why.
They should have.
No, he wouldn't be Mortal Kombat. Injustice. Yeah, I was just gonna say Injustice. Yeah.
They should have at least put him in the Injustice game, like as Black Lightning skin or some shit like that.
He said the sister with red hair was ratchet as fuck. Yeah, she.
Oh nah, them Kanker sisters was trailer trash.
Yeah.
Them Kanker sisters was trailer trash.
But the one with the black hair, I smash her. Anyways, Danny Phantom.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Danny Phantom, he was just 14.
Shut up, not yet.
Danny Phantom versus Cat Dog.
Oh, we going Danny all day.
As you were.
Hey, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine designed to build the world unseen. Gotta get him on because he's Danny Phantom. Damn it. I'm going mindfuck. Damn. Oh well, y'all gotta go right there. Vote Danny Phantom while I think of the rest.
Why he pulls up the rest of the lyrics?
Damn.
No, I ain't put.
Kevin, what you got, man? Danny Phantom or Cat Dog? What we rocking with?
I gotta go Cat Dog. Fuck Danny Phantom.
Perry talking about taking it away, Isaiah.
Do you hear me? Cat
said-
I feel like Archie already knew my answer.
It's Cat Dog other man. I'll tell you why again. Not just because of the dog Siamese thing. Not just because of the gang that was, you know what I'm saying, across the street or whatever the fuck they stayed. You know what I'm saying?
You finna talk about the little rat man.
Exactly. Imagine watching TV still and that motherfucker walk out into your living room like it's his front yard.
But could he turn into a ghost though? I'm just that's not.
I actually think he did one time.
Did he have a friend named? Did he have a friend named after Chris Tucker?
You wish you weren't here anymore type shit. When I think it was a cat wanted to be separated from dog and shit because he kept chewing or doing something in the middle of the night with his dreams and shit. And then when he was going around doing his different tours and shit, guess who was the motherfucking ghost who popped up? It was that motherfucking mouse. Yeah. So,
Didn't the mouse? Hold on. Didn't the mouse play the Didn't the mouse play like one like the Ghost of Christmas on the airport?
Yeah, that type deal. Yeah, it was that type deal.
Yep. So there you go, Isaiah. There you go.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Guess what?
Oh, there you go, Archie.
Gotta catch him all because he's Danny Phantom, motherfucker.
All right, what we got, Archie?
Because it looked like the chat voted Danny,
yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, the chat wasn't Danny Phantom, bro. Cat and Dog got their ass whooped.
Going ghost, motherfucker.
It's like, bro, since y'all gonna hold Ben 10, all right, then.
All right, then y'all ready for next one then?
Go
Oh,
ahead.
shit.
Go up.
You got
All
our
right.
line out the way.
So 3 of these were not on the previous brackets. These are 3 teams who, quote unquote, played their way in to the losers bracket.
Okay.
So the first one is playing somebody who actually was in the bracket at first. SpongeBob. He was already in the bracket.
Wait, so
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob on the poll?
SpongeBob.
Okay.
Damn, SpongeBob didn't make it. Damn.
SpongeBob did not make it that far. I was very surprised for that.
Yeah, he was like a first round knockout.
Second round.
Okay, shit.
Fuck SpongeBob.
Go ahead.
It's Rockets.
Versus Tiny Toon Adventures.
Ooh. I used to play that little game, bro, and that shit
Tiny
used to
Toon
be
Adventures
fun.
all day long.
Kevin, what you say?
Tiny Toon Adventures.
Why you going Tiny Toons over SpongeBob, bro?
Ooh, what you say?
Fuck SpongeBob!
Okay, that's a good enough answer, bro. I'll accept that. That's all the information I need right there, bro. Verified right there, man. You got it. Yes, sir.
SpongeBob, it wants to be like the child version of Family Guy and The Simpsons, but since it's for kids, it shouldn't just promote idiocracy. So I can't fuck with SpongeBob. And I gotta go Tiny Toon Adventures because they had a game I actually enjoyed playing.
We're tiny. We're toony.
Wait.
You're tiny. Hey, yeah, that was my shit on. Hey, look. Yeah, nah, Tiny Toon. And I thought it.
Yo, come on now. That Tiny Toons theme song was slapping, bro. Come on now. I'm
I
going
thought-
Tiny Toons already. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm going Tiny Toons. I'm going Tiny Toons.
And
I
I
don't-
tell
I
you,
don't-
early
I've been
on, I
reading-
thought it was a knockoff. What's called it? I thought it was like a knockoff Looney Tunes. But then the more I started to watch it, I was like, nah, this not knockoff at all. This is on shit. And so I was
Archie-
fucking with it.
Go ahead.
Archie, am I correct? Or is the chat going Tiny Toons?
Bro, that's what it looks like. I even see homies saying like, man, my wife loves this.
Yeah!
Talk about SpongeBob and stuff like that. I think, yeah, bro, Tiny Toons is all on SpongeBob's ass. 9-3. I mean, stepped over him like Iverson.
SpongeBob has got no love in this cartoon
Bro.
brackets.
Hey, look,
Bro,
I think it's because we all
Tiny Toon
smart and
stepped
old
over
enough.
fucking SpongeBob like Allen Iverson did Tyronn Lue.
Bro, because we
Right.
all old enough and
And
smart
then
enough
looked
to
at
say
him
that
nasty
motherfucker
and
is.
stepped
And then
over
they
you.
had, what was the
Fuck
fucking-
you.
What was the they also had different they brought back some of the old like throwbacks, like what was the two brothers and shit, Spy versus Spy and shit like that.
Oh yeah, they did have Spy versus Spy.
Wow, that's Spy versus Spy.
So they brought back like some of those old throwback things and still incorporate, because it was Warner Brothers still, so they was able to. I was just like, bro, I'm sorry, it's Tiny Toons, bro. It's Tiny Toons, bro. All day. So
Final result?
Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons whoop that ass. Whoop that ass.
I'm SpongeBob, bro. You got to still game up, bro.
We too old for SpongeBob.
Because I feel like
it is.
I feel like SpongeBob should have made it a lot further or whatnot, but it is what it is.
So many times you can bring it around town.
Downtown. There you go. All right, last one of the first round.
Lucky the Duck.
He wasn't ready today.
I agree with you, Omar.
These two were on none of the brackets.
And Perry agrees with you, Kevin.
So they fighting.
Right in the you know what.
So these two fighting to get on. They fighting to get on for real.
They fighting to get on. They trying to like, hey, I deserve some love. I deserve some love.
Okay.
We gonna go Fillmore.
Yo, chicken.
Hold on.
We want Fillmore. Are you ready for part 2, RC? Once he done laughing.
He's dead like a motherfucker.
I'm ready.
Versus Wayne Head.
Ooh, Wayne Head.
Yeah, it's black on black crime going on.
So which one you going with?
Bro?
I gotta.
Damn near, bro. I almost shed a tear for real, bro. I am not fronting, bro. That is no cap, bro. You know what I'm saying? My G side held it in, though. But I almost, bro. It died. Damn. Bro, go. Oh, damn.
That nigga saying your chicken was dry.
Damn, we didn't hurt Archie on this one.
Real dry. That nigga had the dramatic pause and everything. Walked like 3 steps. He say poo poo poo.
And then had the dramatic exit too. Like.
Bro, I got to
no, he did not.
Okay,
bro.
Mike, if you ever
Go
seen
ahead,
that
give y'all
meme.
answers. I can't do it. I ain't got mine right now. I ain't about to front. Who got this first? Who going first?
I'ma just go. I just gotta go with Fillmore because that is a classic.
When call for fun.
I gotta go Fillmore because that's just they was teaching us how to act before we even knew it. But that's how a man's supposed to act. That's how he's supposed to behave. That chicken is dry, you leave that house and you tell her that chicken's fucking dry. And I don't care if I'm stuck on one scene. I don't care if I'm stuck on one scene or not. But hey, look, I gotta go with that shit. Cause that is the best shit ever, bro.
Real fast, I gotta answer. Rachel, yes, that is the question for the answer to that question. Boondocks is not included because it will be an adult cartoon.
That is an adult cartoon.
Bet that.
Damn, okay, so what the fuck would you put against Boondocks though?
Just wait, we got that coming for you. Just wait.
Kevin, what you got? What you got, man? What you got, Kevin? What you got?
Oh, I gotta say motherfucking Fillmore. I gotta agree with Isaiah. Fillmore. I fuck with Fillmore.
That's what niggas
no, I said that.
They was on their real shit.
Archie?
And that animation style for Wayne Head was kind of scary sometimes.
This nigga stuck. Come on, brother.
What you got?
Fillmore,
Give me what you got for chop.
Here's why I'm going Wayne Head. Because as good as Fillmore was, Fillmore came along at a time where a lot of shows were getting kind of like that one-hit wonder treatment. Like they'd come around for a little bit, then they'd go away, and they wouldn't come back. So I wasn't as hurt when Fillmore went away. Wayne Head, though, I wanted that shit to keep going. I did not want that shit to stop. Like, we got all these different reiterations of Fat Albert and shit, but Wayne Head only gets one run through? Like, nah, we not having.
Hey man, we only got one run through of PJ.
No, we didn't. The first time it came through when it got canceled, because just like Family Guy, we as the public weren't community, you know what I'm saying, comedically you know what I'm saying?
He wasn't
smart
hashtag
enough
snipe.
to be able to
Yeah.
catch that shit, so they were too ahead of their time. But once they brought that shit back, bro, that shit is fully syndicated on multiple shows, cable and basic. So, nah, the PJs definitely made a comeback. But Phil, pretty much what I said is I said Wanehead because I feel like when Fillmore went away, it went away at a time when cartoons and shows were coming and going at that time, where you weren't surprised if a show had like 1 or 2 seasons and then was gone and you didn't hear about it no more. Wanehead, I was disappointed as fuck when I just looked up and it wasn't fucking just playing no more. Like, I was mad as hell because that was WB Kids in the morning. Like,
I wonder if that was at a
come on,
time.
man.
I wonder if that was at a time when they started getting heavy on the toy sales, selling kid shows, and they wasn't selling no toys. That's why it got canceled. That probably had a big thing to do with it.
Real fast. Ray says, I went and see Doug versus Rocco Smarter Life, and Rachel said, you choose violence. That was actually the final 2 teams of the Nickelodeon bracket.
Yeah, go back like three podcasts ago.
Mm-hmm.
Go back about 3 podcasts ago. We did. You gonna get all of your feelings hurt and drink about a bottle of whatever you sipping on because man.
Oh yeah, me and Isaiah.
Boy, been in the field.
That's why some of these fucking
Wanehead
cartoons are over
Wanehead
here.
Got that dub though. Just letting you know, Wanehead got that.
Fuck Rainhead.
That's why a lot of these look.
Hell no.
That bracket put a lot of these cartoons here. So that says this.
I mean, Rugrats should not be. If Rugrats and SpongeBob should not be in the loser
Yeah,
bracket.
if y'all thought those was hard for you, oh my
And
god.
Rocco actually won a bracket, so that was freaking wild.
Yeah,
Flexer,
man,
what we got next, brother?
Courage the Cowardly Dog
fuck me. Wait, not really, because respect to her. I love her.
versus Big Danny Phantom. I gotta go pee.
Oh, Danny Phantom. He ain't dealing with that.
Courage
curry
versus
shit.
Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom.
Isaiah.
Danny Phantom all day.
Hold on. Wait, you're going who?
Danny,
You're going who?
because Courage ain't got shit on Danny, and Danny was fighting real ghosts that he could actually fight. Courage was just running for them hoes and accidentally.
See, you didn't hear me right. You didn't hear me right. You're voting for who?
Danny Phantom.
Who?
Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine designed to fuel a world unseen. Gotta kill them all because he's Danny Phantom. Damn, why can't I remember the rest?
Nah, you good. But hey, for y'all real quick though, I'm actually go ahead. I'm gonna give y'all my the same thing that I did for I'm telling y'all, this is just fucking me up. The same thing I did for Courage is exactly what I'm doing for Danny Phantom. I know I was knocking Courage and I went ahead and gave Courage that dub, but in this one, I know I've been knocking Danny Phantom the whole damn time. But I'm actually have to go ahead and give Danny Phantom some love on this one. So Danny Phantom over Courage.
What?
I would sit down and watch Danny Phantom before I would sit down and watch Courage.
Smoke weed every day.
Fact. Courage Cowardly Dog can get fucking annoying sometimes with that crybaby shit. After a while, you been on that farm for a while, man. Like, you been living there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know the old man ain't no bitch. You already know the old lady, while she may be friendly, she ain't no bitch neither.
Okay. I got a question for you.
Be able to strap about all that crybaby shit. You can take your ass about 2 miles down County Road 29342 and do that shit on somebody else's motherfucking property or some shit like that. But over here, motherfucker, you been here long enough. We closed you. You gonna have to stop acting like a little bitch running around here all the goddamn time. Pull up, Josh.
Hey, look.
I see you with the like, man. What's happening?
I got the lyrics pulled up, so if they want this shit, I give them the whole song, but they gonna have to pay that. I'm just saying, cause
he said he got
that
the
whole
whole
code.
thing. He said
That
he
whole
got the whole
code.
thing. He
And
said
I
he
kinda
needs
wanna
something.
do
He said
it.
he needs something. This man said he needs something in his
Let's see.
stuff, though.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Designed to
Smoke
fuel
weed
the
every day.
You gotta catch them all because he's Danny. When it didn't quite
no,
work,
no.
it's supposed to just quit.
Hold on.
Hey, but Danny took a look inside of it. Hey, just hold on.
All right, so what we got?
Whoa.
It was a great big flash. Everything just changed. His molecules
Right
got
now,
all rearranged. They got hard.
Right now, Danny got it, bro. Danny whooping Courage ass, dog. Like, I'm telling you.
Wow.
Motherfucker Danny Phantom stepped over Courage with his 9-layer gators on. Like straight up.
Fuck his now litigators.
Hey, but
They got some polar bears on.
You just too fly. You ain't touching the ground, bro. You just glide.
When he first woke up, he realized he had snow white hair and glowing green eyes.
So Danny Phantom moves on to the next 10-3. Whooping that ass. Whooping that ass. Flexer, what we got, man?
That's cold.
Phineas and Ferb.
He's a phantom.
Phineas and Ferb.
It's 100
Versus.
days.
Versus
Summer vacation.
Static Shock.
Oh shit. Superhero Static Shock. Woo-woo. Hey, nah, look, you already know. You already know.
Oh, this is the time where he say fuck them kids and be like,
Oh yeah, nah, look, look. As much as I may think they can last, static from them.
That's right. Static Shock, you know what I'm saying? The camera just slide over to the right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
like,
hitting that black
You know what?
on them. You know what I'm saying? All up in the kids' faces.
I let my wife
Make a
decide.
creepy
I let
ass
my
face.
wife decide.
Oh, shit.
You gonna pick Static Shock or Phineas and Ferb? He said Phineas and
Phineas
Ferb.
and Ferb.
Damn.
okay,
Oh shit.
that's
oh,
cool.
Shit.
That is cool. But guess what? They not.
One shock, one
Superhero
Phineas.
Static
Archie, what you
Shock.
got?
Woo-woo. Superhero Static Shock.
Static.
Woo-woo.
Going static. Going
Lil
static.
Romeo did the fucking theme song, fam.
All
It
right.
seems like chat's going the same way.
Hell yeah, it's 6-3 right now on the chat. So if you take in our vote, shit, Static Shock.
That's
If we
it.
talk intros, then we gotta bring up fucking Cousin Skeeter. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
That Cousin
man.
Skeeter, that Cousin Skeeter intro was nice, bro, with the elevator and shit. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was Peanut Live 2015 before Peanut Live right there, bro.
That shit was fire. That shit was fire. But hey, Static Shock ended up getting the dub on that one. So shit, on to the next one, man. What we got?
That's static motherfucking shock.
All right, last one, the Elite Eight.
I put a shock to your system.
Oh, no, not the last one. That's the last one. I'm sorry. We got one more. So, we have Avatar
Ooh.
versus Tiny Toon Adventures.
Tiny Toons, I love you. But Avatar had a better game, better stories. And it's Avatar, it's anime. We gotta put something that's baby anime over here, man.
Wait, this man say Avatar versus Tiny Toons?
Yes, sir.
Yup.
Ooh. Jay Collins, that's
Yeah.
interesting idea.
This one's actually I'm interested to see. Now I'm interested to see how this is gonna turn out in the polls. To be honest, with you. I am real interested to see how Tiny Toons and Avatar is gonna turn out in the poll. So we'll let the poll do their thing, and we'll look at the poll at the end. We'll go around. How matter of fact, now we've been going at Flash. What you got, bro? What you got? You got Tiny Toons or Avatar?
Tiny Toons, motherfucker, fuck Avatar.
Okay, man. Okay, he said fuck. He said fuck. Ain't. Alrighty then. Isaiah, what you got, bro?
Even
I will ride to die to that.
Even Katara will whoop your ass. So, like, Sokka gonna whoop your ass. See, I ain't trying to hear what he trying to talk about. I'm going with Avatar. Fuck what he talking about. Them Tiny Toons, they was cool and all, but I grew up. So we going with West College.
Going Avatar.
Yeah, I'm going Avatar. Sorry.
Archie, you got the floor.
Alright. Wow.
I'll be looking at the chat. It's on you.
Don't cheat.
My screen's over here.
Right. So what you pick from over there?
I ain't got nothing.
He's looking at his camera that's not a camera yet.
The TV's to the right. TV's to the right. But he probably has it on the TV.
I'm gonna go Last Airbender, bro. And here's why. Here's why I'm gonna go Last Airbender. This is why. Tiny Toons, while I love it, There's probably a few times where I'm gonna get annoyed in there a few times. And I don't want to disagree. I mean, not to just sit here like as Isaiah, like you say, I grew up. Therefore, like, yeah, I grew up. That don't mean I stopped fucking watching cartoons. But damn it, if I'm gonna watch something, I'm probably gonna throw on that Avatar, especially where we at with anime and shit like that. And I actually give it its just due in the anime realm of things. Fuck what y'all talking about.
It is an anime.
It is an anime, and so I'm going Avatar on this one, bro. I'm going Avatar on this one.
I know what chat saying.
Don't make me blood bend yo. Oh, she said, "Don't make me blood bend your ass." I say. That was Titan talking to you. The chat is 6-3. Avatar: The Last Airbender, actually.
Avatar wins.
Avatar slid on that ass.
It's funny how I'm seeing some of these shows that didn't make it. They's like, oh yeah, no, this is going. No, this is going.
Nah, we wiping the floor with these motherfuckers.
All right then, last one, the Elite Eight.
You don't deserve to be in the loser brackets.
Last one, the Elite Eight.
What's that?
Rugrats.
Okay.
Pick up the phone.
Damn, what's left? I forgot.
Versus Wayne Head.
You know what? Oh, hold up. I got to answer for this one. Now, remember y'all earlier, I brought up CPS, right? Okay. Well, see, CPS show up to Tommy Pickle's house. They're fucked, along with a few other families. CPS show up in Wayne Head's hood. They ain't getting caught. They too smart for that shit. I'm going with Wayne Head. We ain't getting caught. We too wild for this bitch.
They gonna tell CPS lady, my man at work.
Let me do it. He get his bitch ass beat. Fuck the bitch we talking about here. Who the fuck called you, motherfucker? Who called you? That bitch across the street line. Who called you? She got me fucked up. You ain't pulling up on Wayne Head. So yes, CPS fucking with them Tommy Pickles. They pulling up. They got a parent who gets all her information from a doctor named Dr. Lipschitz. No. Wayne Head them ain't getting busted. No sir, Revolve. No sir.
On a similar tip, they friends, Tommy Pickles and them, the parents, the Pickles family friends are terrible friends because they just bring all their kids over and drop them off at their house like they the fucking babysitters and shit. And I know they not paying them. And bruh just a toy designer and shit, so they just sitting there watching all these
David,
niggas kids.
Thanks for sipping with us, bro. Appreciate you coming up in here, getting some cups, man. Do your thing, and we will see you either tomorrow or Friday. So what?
They watching all these niggas kids for no money because I ain't never seen them pay them at all.
They just find it convenient to kick it with the other kids, yeah.
Yeah, nah. So I ain't fucking with that. So we gotta go Wayne's Head.
Ooh, wow.
Where you going,
Kevin?
I got Rugrats.
You said Rugrats?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay.
You got an orange tape, remember?
Damn. Ooh. So me and Isaiah's makes the chat 4-4. Kevin, no fucking vote pushed it over the top and made it fucking Rugrats.
I did like that one with when they was riding through the fucking forest in the.
What did Wayne Head just knock off?
What's his name?
No, you better not say it. You better not be talking about going through the desert on that caterpillar.
No. I'm talking about the movie where they was riding through the forest in the. I'm trying to think of the
Walk
name
Over
of the lizard.
movie.
What's the name of the lizard?
Reptar?
Yeah, they was riding through the forest. They got lost.
The
first Rugrats movie. That one and the Paris ones was my shit. The Paris one was really my best one. They made me cry, especially that.
When Tommy was about to abandon Dill,
no,
he was tied over his ass.
When Chucky was thinking about his mama, bro. When Chucky was thinking about his mama on the plane, that shit.
Add some deep shit in there. All right, then, y'all. Final four. We got
Smoke weed every day.
We got final four. Static Shock versus Rugrats.
Static. Oh wait, I should wait a second. Y'all didn't hear that.
Hey, you took here's a Kev moment.
What? Is...
But I agree with you, motherfucker.
Holy
Oh, and
fuck,
say they
man.
paid him in
Actors.
secret,
Kevin,
if
where
you know what I
going?
mean.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing about earlier. I went wildin' for that one. That was a good one.
Who you got? Static Shock or Rugrats?
Kevin.
Oh, I gotta pick motherfucking Static Shock.
Static Shock all day. All right, bet that. Isaiah, what you got, man?
Fuck them baby kids.
Oh, okay, so we already know what it's doing. Static Shock for 200. All right, yeah, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, oh, shit.
Static Shock's in the who we Static Shock.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you ain't go to the next one on that one.
You know, Rugrats and SpongeBob just like, even though we talk about nostalgia, I don't think they're as loved as people think they are.
Bro, you know what? I think, you know what? It feels like our criticism has gotten even more heavy as the years has gone on the Rugrats. Like, you know what? We liked that shit and it was entertaining, yeah, but the more we done got older, like, y'all were fucked up.
Where's the fucking parental
Like,
supervision?
seriously, like, we just
Like, as we start
Like,
having kids,
like
we like, my kids
Angelica
can't
was
get
like the
ideas
worst
these
kid
little-
ever.
really though.
Be like, my kids can't start
Chloe
thinking
or
like
whatever
these
her name
little
was
niggas.
needed to put them hands on her one a few times, get her ass right.
Oh, the little black girl?
Yeah, she needed to put
Hell
them
yeah.
hands on her.
Susie
Susie.
was a smack her
Susie
ass.
Carmichael. Susie Carmichael.
Yeah, Susie, man.
Because it'll be some times where she'll check her, but nah, you need to give her that static.
Damn hands.
Yeah, give her that shot.
What was the name of the doll she always had? What was the name of the doll?
Cynthia.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
All right, then.
Yes, thing.
go.
Last one.
Kind of fast.
My memory started like
I
popping
got
back
that. I'm
up.
fucking with you.
Don't get me wrong. You know what
He
I'm saying?
got a doll, right? He got a
Sa-
Susie
sa-
doll
say,
right
man.
next to that WWE
No,
collection.
you know what I'm saying? Pull out the thing. You know what I'm saying? She like, you fucking with me, motherfucker. I hit Amazon real quick. Had that bitch here in 2 days.
I'm just saying, I got like 3 gift cards in my wallet right now.
Oh shit, hell yeah, team member appreciate. Oh shit, keep it going. Pull up.
Last one, the final 4. Danny Phantom versus Avatar.
Oh,
Knew you was gonna do this.
I didn't do this. Y'all did this.
I'll go first. I'll go Avatar over Danny Phantom.
hold on, wait, Kevin, you going Avatar?
Whoa.
Danny Phantom? Hold on, wait, explain
Yep.
explain yourself.
Whoa, wait a second. I thought it was fuck Aang all day.
Well, fuck Danny Phantom. I ain't never watched an episode of Danny Phantom.
You ain't never seen none of these shows? I feel
Nah.
bad for you. I feel bad for you.
Don't feel bad for me.
No, I do because
How far are you caught up on One Piece?
I don't want to watch that shit.
Okay,
That's
exactly.
just fantastic. That's just
I
Mr.
don't want to
Fantastic.
hear.
But
I'll let
Damn.
you caught up on Mob Psycho.
damn. I don't even know which one.
He-
Starting to set in.
I am bug. He's like,
Because am I going ghost or is it just Earth.
Owen,
Water.
Danny. Okay, so we got some phantoms up in here going. We got some
Dang,
phantoms.
see,
I'm
look.
going by the chat, not the poll. I have not seen the poll yet.
Danny was my guy, but I'm thinking that I want to name one of my kids
Jay
Katara or
Collins,
some
I actually
shit.
love
So
both of those shows, Three Stooges and Little Rascals. I'm even going back to the old black and white ones, if that's the ones you're talking about. Those and the new shits was actually pretty funny.
I gotta-
fucks with those.
I gotta go Avatar because I'm thinking like I might even want to name one of my kids after a character and shit. So like that's how much I fucks with Avatar. I fucks with Avatar, fam. Like,
He says, you know you want to go with the 4 elements, and Majaya, damn it, he did too. Your
Hey,
comment
you
came
already
right
know.
when you
I
said it
didn't-
too. So
All right,
he-
well, Archie, it's on you. We got 1 for 1.
Okay, so well then. So he's saying Avatar versus The Last Airbender. Come on now. Yes,
No,
I'm going
Avatar
with
versus
Phantom
Danny.
on 1, but his ass didn't belong here in the first motherfucking place. We gonna
He
go
did.
with fucking
don't disrespect.
Aang all damn day because of what I said earlier. That's just what that is. And let's go ahead and see
Chat.
what the chat is talking about right now. Right now, the chat is 4-5.
On who?
Avatar is leading.
Oh shit, chat's 4 to 5 and y'all are 2 to 1. That's Avatar.
That is Avatar all did it. So Avatar made it out the losers bracket.
Or no, we got the finals now.
Oh, okay. Oh, we in the. Oh, okay. So it's
Oh yeah, no, I was
final-
gonna say all 4 of them made it out the losers bracket. They all going next week.
Yeah,
I mean,
all 4 of
2
them are
weeks
gonna
from
be.
now.
All 4 of them will be in the big bracket.
Hey, 2 of my guys got in there. I got it.
Real. This
They
about to be
swinging.
real. This gonna be real.
They swinging. They got
So-
to get back in that bitch.
Hurt before.
So this is the last round. This is the last bit of the podcast. Out there, right there. We gonna give you Avatar
Oh shit. Okay.
versus Static
No.
Shock.
Fuck me. No, you didn't just do that. Okay, so we going 4 seasons versus 3 seasons.
Static Shock.
One got a spin-off, the other one doesn't. One is like
Yeah,
you
got the
about a
chat
bunch
stuck
of
too.
shit.
They're like, wait a minute, hold up.
Hold on, did you get that? Hold on, did you get that right?
Yeah, you
One
said Static
teaches
Shock and
people-
Avatar.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
One
Chat-
teaches you about
I
shit.
clicked it. Dandy Phantom came up.
The other one teaches you about shit.
Oh,
Both
wait a
of them
minute.
teaches you about shit.
Okay, there we go.
Why you gotta do this to me? Well, we did this to
Y'all
we
vote.
did
Yeah,
this.
y'all voted this in.
We did this, chat. Fuck. Fuck. I gotta go.
Yeah, Mike over to my fuck. Yeah. Oh, yo, that y'all do this to yourself. Don't blame Philly. Don't blame Philly on this one.
Like, nah,
Man, say, look,
hell nah.
I put a shock to your system.
I didn't give
I
you
ain't even gonna
leftovers.
hold you.
What?
Okay. Oh, okay. Undisputed era.
I put a
Wow,
shock
okay,
to
that's
your
surprising.
system. Man, we going static over here, fam.
Okay, you know what?
Hey, that's what I got.
Cause
I
static
got
looked
Static.
cleaner, especially once he upgraded from the white undershirt on his suit to the
I
black
think
one.
Static's about
Oh,
to
he
win
was
this.
cold. Static wiped his shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Aang never got an upgrade in suit. If Aang would have got an update in his suit, he got one change, but that was like the last episode.
Bro, and Static went to the fucking Justice League?
Yeah, fam, I gotta go static.
Come on, man.
Archie.
Gotta go
He
static.
going static. He going static. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm going Aang all damn day. Avatar last airbender. I'm down for the
My nigga anime head.
He's like, yo, Batman, I made it where you at, and I ain't even rich as you are,
That's
motherfucker.
what that is. So I said Avatar. Both of y'all said Static Shock. Let's see what the fuck this chat talking about though. What the heck?
Static Shock. I told you, bro. Static Shock about to win that bitch.
He the only
I was
Avatar
watching
vote.
that chat. I was watching that chat. Nigga, Static Shock was
He the-
tearing
he
that
the-
shit up.
He the only Avatar vote, man. Green Lantern, yeah, Green Lantern, they put him on too.
Dang.
Static Shock.
Yeah, my boy
who's the
Stan
final-
Virgil.
who's the final four? So it's who was it? It was who was it? It's Danny Phantom, Avatar, Static Shock, and what was the other one?
Rugrats. Rugrats.
That make it. All right.
Yep.
Boom.
Damn,
That's what that
okay.
is.
Static Shock is your winner of the losers bracket.
My nigga Virgil Hawkins.
Hey, sippers, and what we need y'all to do, and this goes for the sippers watching right now, and for the sippers who probably come back and watch this on the back end. Make sure y'all like this up. Still go ahead and share it up, even if you wasn't here live. Go ahead and share it up because that algorithm, after we are done with the live, matters just as much. How many people watch?
Help us reach 1,000 views this week,
Yeah,
goddammit.
that's
We
what-
was
that's-
that close. That close.
That so damn close. So damn
Help
close.
us, help you.
We get a podcast that because we want to be able to do 1,000 without a guest coming on. You know what I'm saying? We want to like hit that shit. So help us out, y'all. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? If you need that, all you got to do is go exclamation YouTube up in the chat with shit.
And if
I'll
you
go ahead
do
and do it
watch
for
the,
you
and
right
if you
now.
do watch the YouTube version, hit that thumbs up, please. Comment in the chat.
Yes, do
Help
that.
us out.
Please help us out. Yes, we begging, damn it. We grinding for this shit. We gonna
There's
beg
some
for
shit
this
coming.
shit. Hell yeah.
Look, and there's some
Hell
shit coming
yeah.
in the works to where you ain't gotta watch the whole 3.5 hours, guys. Just
Oh
stay
yeah,
tuned,
I've
man.
already been working on that shit, and my 2 guys here or whatnot will be helping me out shortly.
Yep. So hey, we gonna be pulling up y'all, and hey, until fucking next time. Flexer, you know what that means. Make sure y'all don't forget to hit those hashtag DTKA raids when we done either. Po up.
We out. See what I said? We out. Come on, I said.
Oh.
We out.
You gonna have me howling in this bitch.
You got big blunts with the moon.
Hey.
All right.
Shit.